8, and we are going to see if we can extend our win streak. I'm going to go back to franchise. I was opening some packs, getting a short out so that maybe we can get some people in for the stream, especially since it's the game 8 and hoping that I can finish off the game. But we have game 8 coming up. Last game was a shutout, or not a shutout. We gave up 1 run, 1 hit. We blew the cover off the ball for most of the game. We are now facing the Detroit Tigers again, and we're going to see if we can finish off this series here. So next game we have Jonathan Cannon. I think I'm going to switch it out and try to go like Mike Clevenger. I think superstition-wise, I want to try to keep it where I can control it, because last time Jonathan Cannon lost me this game, and this is the furthest I've been. So my hope is to put in a new pitcher, maybe get some better luck, and maybe let Jonathan Cannon pitch the next game. But I think right now, the way I feel most comfortable is maybe pitching Clevenger for this game, or Cantillo, or Junis. But I think I'm going to go Mike Clevenger to start, and I'm going to let him finish off this series strong. I think I'm going to keep Nick Maton in. Rojas has been hitting the ball well. Andrew Benintendi, Kyle Tier, Austin Slater, and Colson Montgomery. They've all been doing well. It's hard to take them out of the lineup. This is a big game, so I'm going to switch around Dubon and Rojas again, because last game that really helped me, and we're going to let the game ride, because this is a big game. This could really change the outcome of my series, and I'm hoping that I'm really hoping that this is the start of the big series, because I couldn't get past game 8 with what happened last time. So Spencer Torkelson has been struggling this season. He hitting like below 100. Torres made a diving play last game, and then he also hit a bomb against my team. So we're gonna see if we can straighten out the win streak and help move this series ahead. So I'm going to pull this on up just so I can see the chat. Sick. All right, sweet. Now we're going to be starting up, and this is game number 8, so let's hope that we can push this ahead into game number 9. If we get to game 10, I can either make trades or upgrade players is the goal. But if you want to learn more about that, I can make a video explaining it once we get to that point, but we haven't really gotten to that point yet. Flaherty's not hard to hit. I just struggled last time. Last game was just a struggle to get a hit. So right now we are trying to straighten that out, but this is a big game. He's going to throw a lot of sliders. The knuckle curve is going to be gross, and the sinker got me a lot. This is game number 7 of the win streak, but we need to make hard contact to try and finish this game off, and we've got Mike Clevenger taking the mound today. So I'm hoping that helps me a little bit, and if not, Jonathan Cannon can come out of the bullpen. I don't know. For me, it's a superstition thing. I want to make sure that my team has the best position possible to keep this going. So we're going to keep it going the way we want to, and hopefully shut the game down. So we've got Mike Talkman up. We're going to run the pitch count up a little bit. Try to make sure Flaherty works, throws me good pitches is the goal. It never happens that way, but we're going to make sure that's the goal. I want to make sure that I'm getting the best pitch, so Talkman can wait. All right, come on, Talkman.
He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
A bit behind with that swing.
Bit behind. It looks like the wind's blowing in, so that might be a little difficult.
He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that misses.
All 3.
Next
up is Andrew Benintendi, who's been raking as of lately, so we're going to keep it going. All right, come on, Benintendi. Or, come on, Talkman. Benintendi, I'm thinking it's the next at-bat. Okay. That's close. Yeah, that's a close one. That's all right. That's a ground ball. All right, Clevenger's up.
Zach McKinstry.
We're going to see if we can get Clevenger to
the first
get a good start out. If we can, that'll be awesome. If not, then I fucked it up, and Cannon should have took the mound. But right now, I have no doubt in my mind that Clevenger is going to give us a good outing. I think Clevenger is my guy to get me past this, and if he isn't, he isn't, you know, but he is basically a starter in the bullpen, so he's going to make starts. Cantillo's going to make starts, and Jacob Junis is going to make starts, just to help some of the younger guys get stuff figured out. Hopefully we can figure it out quick, though.
And another ball.
Maple, are you okay? Alright. Coming up with the fastball up and in.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Oh, no. No.
That's back.
Oh, and we're playing from behind. Oh, my God. That was a good pitch, too.
This guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
All right, strike one.
Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Riley Green in the box with 2 gone.
Too fast. What do you mean? What do you mean? Strike him out. That's fine. All right, we've given up 1. 1 run's doable, but that's terrible. Kerry Carpenter just got to that pitch. I don't know what else to say, you know.
Set to go. Benintendi to start it. Hit on the ground to the right
Foul
side.
ball.
And it goes
All right, we've got to get to these pitches. I don't really care. I've got to hit them. I got to get to this pitcher.
Left-hand hitter waits. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Foul. I've got to get to him.
Got him. 1 out to second.
Just 3 fastballs, and I'm swinging like an idiot. Damn it, dude. Already playing from behind. Stop shooting myself in the foot.
Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Nick Maton, the next to hit.
All right, come on,
takes
Maton.
outside. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Hit in the air,
Okay.
center field.
Okay.
Vierland under
That's
it.
gonna be right at him. That's gonna be right at him.
Puts it away for the out.
All right,
And there's 2
we're hitting the ball well.
So up next for Chicago,
I've got to
Andrew
keep this
Vaughn.
moving.
On the ground,
All right,
is
base
short.
hit.
McKinstry
Oh my God, no.
zips it across.
No.
Out number 3.
2 innings.
Back at Comerica Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And
That's
that
right down
is
the
out of
middle.
play. Torres
Right, come on, Clevenger.
with a homer in his last game. Fouled off down the right
I'm
side.
leaving it right down the middle, Nate. You can't do that. You can't do that. Sinker.
Keeps the at bat
That's a
going
good
with
pitch.
a foul ball.
That's a good one. So let's get back up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, center field, Dubon. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a high fly ball.
I'm leaving
out towards
pitches
right
right down
center
the middle,
field.
Nate. You can't do that. You can't do that in a
Tuckman
stressful
pulls it
game like
down,
this.
And there's 2 away.
I'm like
2 down,
choking.
base is empty. Colton Keith, the next to hit. Fastball on the inside
That's a good
corner
fastball.
for a strike. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick
Strike 2.
in 2020. 2 down, nobody on.
Nice.
Swinging, a ball popped up.
All right, good outing, Clevenger. That was a good one.
He's got it.
2 innings
And
of good
that
work.
ends the inning.
You're giving us a chance. I gave up a bomb.
On to
That's
the third
okay.
inning, and
We've
here's
got
the
a good
rookie
lineup,
catcher,
so let's
Kyle
try to
Teel.
figure this out.
Flaherty back
We gotta
to
figure
work.
Flaherty out.
And that one fouled off.
I'm jumpy. We need to sit back. We don't need to be so jumpy.
Very good pitch, backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Yep.
And that's outside.
2-2.
Okay, 2-2. Come on, we gotta get past Jack Flaherty.
Towards
Yeah,
first,
oh my God. Early.
He'll do it himself. Lead
Early,
off hitter
early,
gone in the
early,
third.
early, early, early,
Austin
early,
Slater
early,
stands
early,
in, leading
early,
the
early,
AL in
early,
batting
early,
average.
early.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball
Now I'm
right
late.
by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Now this is in the air down the
Early,
line.
early. Now I'm late.
And no one can get
I
to
can't.
it.
I
It's a
can't
foul
figure it out.
ball.
I can't figure him out. But I can there. Let's go. That's shot. Let's go. We got to get a double. We got to get a double. Get in a second. And then we need Colton Montgomery to come through for us here. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need to start off the game strong. Come on. That's a double.
Contact leads to the
All right,
double.
come on.
I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Little chopper.
Ooh, I
rolls
thought that was a
foul.
slider. That's a good knuckle curve. Come on.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Reaching for it. Makes
How'd
it.
the bat fly all the way out there? What the hell?
So the batting order turns
right, come on.
over. Stepping in.
Come on,
the
Rojas.
White Sox leadoff man, Josh Rojas. First
You've
pitch
been
doesn't find the
you've been a
zone.
beast for me the past few days, so let's keep that going. I could use a base hit.
To the right
Oh
side.
my God. I got
Go on
there.
to Torkelson. That's out number 3.
I got there. Alright, we're gonna go with the fastball up and in.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
We want to
Just threw that
get
fastball
Nito
by him,
off balance.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Clevenger winds and deals. And that's in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Alright,
This guy's
he's
seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
There we
Swing
go.
and a miss. Struck him
Swing and a
out.
miss. Good
One
start.
gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
okay.
Swing and a ball
You
driven
got that.
pretty well
You
out
got
towards
that.
left center.
Yes, sir.
Benintendi's
Benintendi's got that.
And a couple of quick outs. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Wanna come with
Zach
the cutter?
McKinstry. First
Nice.
pitch swinging.
0-1.
Cutter up and in. We're gonna go with another cutter.
Inside just missed.
That's fine. Sinker outside maybe.
So a foul ball makes
That's
it
a
1-2.
really bad jump by the right fielder. Who's playing right?
To the right side. And it gets by him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down
All right, I
in the
gotta get
count,
Matt
up
Beeling
against
out.
it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Matt
Two
Beeling's
outs.
hitting up a storm though.
Swings through that one for
Swing and a
strike
miss.
2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering.
Oh my
upstairs.
God!
3-2,
Fuck!
2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay.
Let's go. Set him
Locked
down.
up, and that'll do
Thank
it.
God,
The inning
dude.
is over.
I can't walk him. Kerry Carpenter
As
hit a
we go to
bomb
the
off
top
of me.
the
I can't. I
fourth.
can't
And
walk.
now here is
Can't walk to
Mauricio
get to him. Come on,
Dubon.
Dubon. Okay.
Headed towards
Okay.
the corner.
Drop. Yes.
And
On the
it
line.
stays
Going two.
there.
Going two. Going two.
Now
Going
he
two.
turns and heads
You're
for
there.
second.
You're there. You're there.
The throw to
Let's
second
go.
is offline.
Lead off double. That's what we need.
Runner in scoring position. No
Lead
outs.
off double.
Here's Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted.
Okay.
And
Yes, yes. 1-1 tied. That's another double. Back on in there. Let's go, Tauchman. Let's go. Tying the game up. Let's go. All right, leaving a fastball right down there. We're sitting back. Come on, Benintendi. I'm late on it. When he hits 93, I'm too early, but when he hits 95, I'm too late. So it's like I don't have a good middle ground right now. Okay, foul it off.
Do much of anything with those locations, and
come on.
That's been true again today.
Man at second. And ball
right.
1.
That's a ball.
As a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to.
We might be able to pitch Cannon next game. Cannon's not a bad pitcher. I just have a rough time with him.
And they just keep eating right
All
out
right,
of your hand.
2-2.
No outs.
Come on.
On second.
Come on, Benintendi.
And
I'm
it's
fouling it off. I'm
He'll do
fouling it off.
again.
We're fouling it off, Benintendi. You're on it. I just need to get the barrel to the bat. Okay.
Gets under it and pops it up. McKinstry makes
I don't know why I'm swinging at that
And there's
pitch.
one
He just gave me a fastball on outside, and I saw that one, and it looked
So
like the
go-ahead
same
run in
thing.
scoring position.
I don't know what I'm
Here's
swinging
the
at.
second baseman, Nick Maton. Fly to center his first time. And that one
Again.
is lifted in the air.
That's okay. That's gonna tag him up.
Vierling
I'm gonna
makes
tag
the
him up.
grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's
Nice.
offline. Safe at third.
Nick Maton did a job. Now he's closer.
And here's the
If
first
Vaughn can get a
baseman,
base hit,
Andrew
that'd be
Vaughn.
awesome.
He's
I
0
mean,
for 1.
I don't know if he will, but I mean that could be an awesome run.
Ball left
And I
side.
didn't. Who's the third baseman? Because that's
Rwanda Torkelson
yeah,
will limit the
that's the
damage
play.
here. But a run will score in the
Tauchman
inning
gets
on
us
this
tied
one.
again, so that's good.
All even now at 1-1.
1-1,
And we're back.
and we
Bottom
failed
four,
to
and
bring
now
him
the
in.
right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Okay,
Fly ball
he's got
down
it.
the line.
You've got it.
Tauchman has a beat on it, and he can't quite get there. It's a
Like teasing him. What am I doing? Oh my God! I don't even know what I was doing. Good God!
Great diving catch.
What a play!
Here's Riley Green.
All
Struck
right.
out swinging his first time.
And of course I missed that. That is
Fouled
terrible.
off to the right.
All right. The stream missed that.
One
That's
down,
all right.
Base is empty. Inside.
Strike.
And the count even 1-1. Hit hard on the ground
All
on the
right,
right
hit.
side.
Hit hard on the-
And foul ball.
Ground ball. We're gonna go up and in.
Good eye right there. One out, base is empty.
Oh man, Cutter. Wrong pitch, but Cutter.
Got him
Let's go.
swinging. He's notched 4
right.
strikeouts now.
Well, that was the cutter.
Good
down
it-
and
good
in
inning.
right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything
Strike
with
one.
it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he
Strike
couldn't get the
two.
barrel to it.
Clips the corner. And that is strike 2.
Strike him out. Let's go. 4 innings. I think I'm getting close though. I'm gonna warm up the pin. So we're gonna. What I would assume would be the smartest move would put like Brees Wilson in, maybe, or like Jacob Junis. I could even go Cantillo for these 3 hitters. So we'll warm up both of those guys. Would probably be my smartest move right now to try to hold it down.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the
But we'll
left-handed
see.
hitter.
Right now
these
that
White
feels
Sox
like my
looking to
smartest
string together
move.
better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position,
Right.
so a lot of
I'm
scoring
early.
opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Come on.
That's off the inside corner.
All right.
1-2
I really
count.
need this run right now. If we can get this run in, that would be awesome. Come on. Give me a good pitch to hit.
Way high.
All
Wow,
so
that's
in this
high.
at-bat,
All right.
we've seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs.
Keep on sending me some
In
pitches
this
right
count,
now.
You definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up
All
and
right.
hit the ball the other way.
Ball. We've worked the count full. It's 1-1. I really could use this win here. Just gonna get harder.
That one
Ball
misses.
4.
So
All right, good job.
walk.
That's a good eyes.
So a breaking ball,
Good eye right
3-2
there as we're
count
watching
kinda
that
tells
pitch.
you that
All right, come
that's
on.
the pitch he has the most
Come on, Slater.
confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Oh,
Swing,
base hit.
the ball lifted in the air.
Let's
And
go.
it
Go to
falls.
third. Go to third.
Here's the throw.
You've got it.
And the throw's
Let's
offline,
go.
safe at third.
All right.
No,
I
just
need
a nice
anything.
job
Any
coming
kind of
through at a
contact
pretty
from Montgomery
high-level
here.
spot right there. I love that swing.
Any
I'm
contact
sure
from
his hitting
Montgomery
coach
here
does
would
even
be
more.
awesome.
Took a pitch right on
Would
the
get me
low
the
outside
lead.
corner of the zone and just ripped it for a
Oh,
base
not
hit.
there.
And that's
Not that
easier said than
contact. My
done.
bad. Not any contact. This hit something hard. Hit something on the ground hard.
Swung on.
There we go. There we go. That's what that works.
That's back there.
Montgomery with the 3-run bomb puts us up by 3. Let's go.
Gives him the lead in the fifth.
Thank
It's
God.
4.
Let's go, Montgomery.
Chris is homered in back-to-back
Dude, that's
games
back to back.
Yep, seeing the ball well. and
Let's
he's got
go.
His timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous
Up by
at the
3.
dish
That's
right
what
now.
I need to go 8-0.
Here's Josh Rojas on the ground to first.
Oh, that's a foul. All right.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody
Come on, Rojas.
nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And I just missed it. Okay.
Sends it to
That's one out.
first.
It's no rush.
That ground
We've
ball
got
may have him
Dubon
back on
up.
track after the homer.
He
And
hit
up
a
next
double.
for
I mean, he's
Chicago,
hitting well after I
Mauricio
moved him down.
Dubon.
Maybe he's just not the leadoff guy.
Fastball is outside.
Rojas does well in the
Dubon,
leadoff
a
position
former
though,
Gold
or maybe
Glove
I just
winner,
suck with
30
leadoff
years
hitters, which
old
could be the
now,
case.
and they
But
traded
we'll
for
keep
him
we'll keep
earlier this
working.
year.
Base hit.
Swing and a liner,
Let's
but
go.
he's hit
That's
out
another
into
base
right
hit.
center field.
Sick.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
1 out single really helps us out there.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jack Flaherty done.
They're making a move to the
It's gonna be a
bullpen?
start that he'd like to
All
get a
right.
redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Back with the new arm in a minute. Oh God. All right, we've got
So,
this.
man aboard.
Mike
And next
Tauchman's
to hit
up.
for the
This is a
Sox,
big
Mike
game.
Tauchman.
I lost the last game. Lost the last game in this last
Swinging a
series
foul straight
in this
back.
game. So this will be the furthest that I've gone with the White Sox undefeated. We're playing on Hall of Fame. I really need to get a good pitch here to hit. So if I can get a good pitch here to hit, that would be
And a swing
awesome.
it is.
And I'm swinging at
Late sink on
stupid
that
pitches, and
fastball.
I'm not even near it.
So good.
Not
And
even near the pitch.
By the time it gets in the hitting zone,
All right, come on,
hard to get the barrel
Tauchman.
to it.
You never have
Gets a
enough
piece,
runs.
and it stays
Never have
0-2.
enough runs in this series.
Dubon, the
Especially
base
when we're
runner
getting to the
first
point
and
where
one
we're
out.
about to shut down the game like this. All right, come on.
Swings and misses.
I'm late.
Now
I'm
2-0.
so late. That is terrible. All right,
Benintendi to the
Benintendi's
plate.
up.
0 for
He has
2
not done
in
anything
one.
this game, but he did see a lot of pitches, and I swung at a pitch outside.
And first offering
Late.
is fouled off.
Dude, my PCI is so
Already 3
small.
runs across
So
to the
small
frame,
against
and we're
this
at the top
guy.
of the fifth.
Oh, it's because he has
Next
his
offering is fouled
contact's
back.
not that great against lefties, is it? No. No wonder it's so small. There, it's good. Maybe it's just because I was late. Maybe his sinker is the best pitch.
And a sweeper
All right,
misses for a
sweeper. So
ball.
maybe I should look for a sweeper. Sweeper or fastball? I don't think he's throwing a fastball. It's either going to be a sinker or a sweeper, the way he's been throwing it. And yeah, there's the sweeper. I should have not hit that ball. Shouldn't have been allowed to hit that ball at all.
2
come on.
outs. That's
Missing
way
that pitch,
outside,
all right.
And it's 2-2.
This could be a big insurance run if I could get it across, but I think up 4-1 should be enough to close it out. Especially with the upgrades to the bullpen that we've made.
Spoils a
Hopefully,
two-strike pitch, and he'll
we
see
can
another.
finish it off. Probably go with Reese Wilson or Joey Cantillo next game or next inning.
Down to the
Oh,
dirt, swing
what
and
am
a
I
miss.
swinging at?
Ito
No,
on first with it.
that's
Anytime
terrible.
the 2-3
Good
strikeout
God, I'm
is
swinging at
needed.
nothing, but
3-run
thank
bomb for
God
the White Sox.
Colson Montgomery hit that
It's now
3-run bomb. I really got lucky on that pitch.
Bottom of the inning, and
All
now
right.
first baseman.
Let's see if
Spencer
Clevenger
Torkelson.
can get past Torkelson.
Right through there for a strike.
He's hitting
No, he's
40,
looking
dude.
great so far.
You are
Helps
hitting
over
40. That's
80% of your
terrible.
first pitches are
How are you
strikes.
still
You might
getting
be able to
everyday
get distance
playing
if he keeps
time?
this up.
Like, in real life, he's hitting up a storm, but, like, I don't see how you're getting everyday playing time with 40. I feel like if you hand me a bat and tell me to go hit against Major Leagues, I could hit at least a .05. Like, I'm not hitting anything crazy. I'm hitting I'm getting at least one hit. At least one hit during at one point.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, I need to get better at moving the PCI. It's definitely not great. Hopefully it gets a little bit better, but
Swings and misses.
That's terrible.
And the count 1-2.
Eventually I want to get better at playing online a little bit more. Those games are a little rougher, but this is definitely something I do want to get. I do want to get better at is hitting. I feel like sometimes I just get lucky and run into one, and then I just, you know, that pushes me along eventually. There we go.
That's strike 2.
At the knees, see if I can get a slider on the outside, get him to chase. That is nowhere near where I wanted it. If Clevenger can go one more, that would be great.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Yeah. So I need to get on top of the ball, or I need to get below the ball. So instead of aiming right for it, go for like, that would give me more pop-ups. Oh, that was a terrible pitch. That was absolutely awful. All right, so if I'm going, so I need to get on top of the ball more. So like I should be aiming on or below the ball. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, nope.
Swing and ground ball.
Definitely should not be a hit. All right.
Not in
Sick.
time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good
All right.
throw, but very difficult to get anybody
Let's see
on that one as far as you had to go.
if I can get another.
You know.
Oh, there we go.
Now this one's high.
2-run bomb.
Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's crazy. That one I got under. That one I got under that one. Let's go.
It's 6-1.
All right.
One pitch.
That one yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box
Okay,
to
so
make an impact.
I shouldn't be squaring it up.
Teal stands in here, leaves that one off the
Backtrack
inside.
wall. Nice. All right, let's see if I can get this up. I don't know why I swung at that one. That was not a good pitch. All right, let's see. So yeah, I'm trying to go 162 with 162-0 with the White Sox. So that's at least what we've been trying to do. It's been rough. Some of the games have been really rough.
Cut on and struck him out. And that's the first
Missed it.
base recovery after giving up the homer.
Missed it.
Austin Slater getting ready to hit.
All right, come on, Austin Slater.
Puts it in the air.
Let's
out
go.
towards left center. Veerling.
Yeah,
On the
dude,
move
it's
to the
hard.
gap.
It's been a little
Hauls it in,
difficult.
2 away.
I need to figure out if I want to like trade
Now it's the
players
shortstop,
or if like
Hudson Montgomery.
I want to like
He's
trade
already
once I
homered here
get
in
to
this
10
one.
wins, or if I want to like upgrade their like overalls. But I feel like upgrading their overalls after 10 would be it'd make it a little too easy. And I don't feel like I do as well with that.
Tap foul at the
Foul
plate.
off. Swinging at bad pitches. That's what I do. I've been playing since I think MLB 2023. So like I should be a little bit better than what I have been, but I didn't have a PlayStation to play it, so I only had an Xbox. So when they came out with it on Xbox, I started playing. How long have you been playing since? Let's see. Lefty. Let's go. I'll go Joey Cantillo. I feel better with him.
A 6-1 ball game.
We'll see if I can get this up. My pitching has always been a little bit more of a strength than the hitting, though. I just feel like I'm trying to square up too much. So you've been playing since the start of 2024? Okay. Do you play online, or you just play... Oh, you play online. Okay, cool. That's what I was about to ask. That's nice. Okay, so you play mostly online. Have you ever done, like, do you like the Road to the Show stuff? Like, I know they just started new Road to the Show stuff, which I think is pretty cool.
Sets him down looking.
All right, strikeout there. Now I've got 2 lefties up. We'll see if we can do that.
Detroit order. And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
I really haven't tried the new
Strike
Road
on
to
the
Show
inside
stuff,
corner.
but I'm hoping to get into it eventually.
And that one in there
There
at
we
the
go.
knees for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Come on. Foul it off.
Here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, one away.
So
Here
for
in the bottom
online
of the
play, do you have like a
sixth.
favorite card you like using? Is there one that's like, I know there's like, I watch a lot of like fuzzy play.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about
You love the new Diamond
benefits,
Dynasty?
The advantages
Okay.
of relievers who can come in and get the swing.
The new Road to the Show looks really cool. Diamond Dynasty I got into, I went 5-1, and I don't even remember why I stopped. I think I started facing cards that like you had to kind of pay for, but I think it's gotten a lot better. But is there a favorite card you like using? Is there one that like
Hammer, but pulled
you like
foul.
rake with or like do great pitching wise with?
2
Let's
outs.
see if I can get a changeup again.
Swing
There we
and
go.
a miss. There's that changeup.
Man,
All right.
he really sells the
Go with the fastball up and in.
And now it's filled up.
Ooh, 3-0. All right, so let's see if I can get this slider right here.
If he's walked.
All right.
Ground right side, Maton. Over to first.
Ground ball.
3 up,
Out.
3 down.
All right.
Inning over.
3 up, 3 down. Let's see if I can get one more good inning here.
On the mound. Jason Foley.
I'm hoping to get through
is
this
his
Tiger
third
series
time out
before the
this
day's
year.
over with.
And
Foul
first
ball.
offering is fouled off.
Okay. I do like the Jason Chorio card. That one does look pretty good. I do better with contact hitters as well. I feel like when I have better contact, I do a little bit better because I'm not trying to like nail it, and
Yeah,
gives me a
that's
bigger
cool.
PCI, especially since I have trouble hitting it. Yeah, Jason Chorio. Do you have a favorite team that you like watching? Is there like a favorite team of yours?
Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit.
There we go. Base hit. Oh no, Maple. What are you bargaining at?
So on
Stop
the
it.
first, Mauricio Dubon digs in.
All right, come
now.
on, Dubon. Let's go. Probably just barking at the robot
Line
again.
drive,
Let's see.
base hit.
All right, give me 1 sec. I'll go check on that. Oh, okay, cool. Maple, what are you doing? You okay? Okay. What are you barking at? It's okay, Maple. Yeah, that Jackson Chorio card, I had one in 2024. He was pretty good. When I played online, he was my center fielder. I kept him. He had like 400 for me. Like he did really well.
No outs. Tachman will hit next.
She's just barking at my neighbor. Stop barking at the neighbor. Come here. I'm gonna banish you. Come on. You're coming with me. Come on, baby. Stop barking at the neighbor. The neighbor didn't do anything to you. Come on. The neighbor didn't do anything to you. Oh, you're a Yanks fan. That's funny. So, Yanks fan. My whole family's actually Yanks fans,
But it's a foul
and
ball.
I'm actually a Guardians fan. So last time they played each other in the postseason, I just get a whole group chat of text from my family, just roasting me for liking them the whole game. It's fun
Next
banner
pitch, a
back and
slider
forth.
that
It's kind of
misses
cool.
outside. Tigers bullpen
All right,
with
come
some
on.
action. Tommy Canley getting
Maple,
loose
don't
for
bark
AJ
at the
Hinch.
neighbor. You okay?
Colton also throwing.
All right, come on, Talkman. Need a base hit here.
At a swing.
All
and a
right.
line
Oh.
drive at a right field.
Oh, I
No
thought that was
trouble
gonna
here.
fall.
Puts it away for the out. One away.
All right. Yeah. He said, "Oh man."
Steps up. 0 for 3
I thought I
with
had
2
that one.
strikeouts
Thought I
and
had
a
that base
flyout.
hit. I was raised right,
And
but I
first
don't
foul
think
off to the left
I
of that
was
play.
I was put on the right track as a Yankees fan. I know a lot about him though, because I do watch Talking Yanks podcast and all that. I like keeping up. Yeah, when it's a line drive, it's terrible. Yeah, I hate when you get it like right on the dot and it's just
Welcome
always
back.
out.
Taking a
All
look
right,
at our game summary.
we're gonna keep right here.
Cantillo back to work. That pitch gets the inside
All right,
corner.
fastball right there.
Strike one.
Keep going with the fastballs here.
Ball one there.
I actually gave up a bomb to him in like the first, so I really gotta watch.
And now the count 1-2.
Joe
after the swing and a
Cantillo
miss.
goes with the circle change.
That one the other way. Montgomery.
Ground ball.
And they get
All
the
right.
leadoff hitter in the 7th. Digging in.
Yeah, if we get up
Riley
far enough,
Green.
I'm gonna sim the rest of this game, but I'm a
that
little
one
nervous to
foul.
sim it right now, so fouled off. Go with this again.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
You hate Carey's card? I feel like he could have been better. Like, right? Like, isn't his card like...
Drilled in the
It's
air
either
out
like
towards right
really...
center.
Last time I
Duvall
remember, it's either
sizing
really
this one
broken.
up.
I know there's a
Makes
few
the
cards
catch
where
for the
like
out.
they'll make their
And
contact and all that really high, but then they're like... Or they'll make their like vision and discipline really high, and it makes the
that's
card
it for a
like
strike.
not usable,
0-1.
which is weird. Just to give him like an 88. I've seen a few things about
Next
that,
offering
but
is foul back.
I believe it.
This one popped up.
He's crazy,
Foul
man.
First base side.
He's a crazy player, but I feel like sometimes
And he makes the catch.
make his card like really OP.
Back at Comerica Park.
Whenever someone
We're
comes
at the
up with
top of
that
the
card,
eighth. Here's the
especially in
second baseman,
2024, I
Nick
was
Maton.
nervous. I was nervous facing him.
That one.
Ooh, that was
close.
inside. Are you barking at yourself now? Stop it. Stop barking at yourself. You're okay.
And that's ball one. Foley, a righty that throws with power. He
Uh-huh.
features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in
I
a
need to play
changeup.
more online
That's
games.
in
I
there.
feel like sometimes
And
the
the count
online
1-1.
games would drive me crazy. But it would definitely make me better, I think. It would definitely get me better at the game.
That's
There we
down
go.
in.
Down and in. See. Foul it off. Online rated I've tried. I feel like I like Diamond Dynasty though. Like online
idea.
rated isn't bad. I got to the point on online rated though where I was just, just getting destroyed every game. So I kind of like Diamond Dynasty a little bit better.
And a
I also
foul
like that I
ball,
can
he
build
stays
I
alive.
like the online aspect of building your own team. It's kind of cool.
Goes down swinging
You said
for
your
the
main's
strikeout.
Diamond Dynasty,
Went
right?
back
Like
to
that's
the
where you're
center, and it was successful. And
That's where
here
you're
is
like-
Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered in this game.
Yeah, Diamond Dynasty. That's what I thought. Cool.
He was late there.
I was looking at the
Strike
chat.
one.
Wait a
Bases
second.
empty, one away, and we're in the top of the
All right,
eighth.
come on. But honestly, I'm in the point of the game where I don't really care if I get a hit or not.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I've
0-2.
realized that. I got to like 400 after winning a few games, and like it was just a bunch of people who had the same cards,
Stays
same
alive.
pitchers, same decks, and I was like, oh my god, this is insane. They had like all the same cards apparently that like are the best, and
0-2 now.
it gets crazy. I just
And
want to play with like
skips into
the
there.
players I like, like the ones that can run fast, hit the ball well, not facing like 99, throwing 100 miles an hour.
Swings
I know they
to
don't
the
have
bat,
really any
gets a
99s
strikeout.
now,
And
but
two away now.
not yet at
Two
least.
down,
But
base is empty.
in
So up
2024
next
it's
for
bad.
Chicago,
My
Kyle
best
Teel.
card, that's a. Right now, I haven't played much online, but my best
And
card,
first offering is fouled off.
my best card in 2024, might have been. It was a mix. I liked the Jackson Churio card. I had him in center just for defense, but I
Swing and a
remember
ground ball, and that
my
one gets
shortstop
through into center
raked,
field.
and I kept
So it's
Stephen
two out,
Kwan
now
in the
keeps the game
lineup,
alive.
even though I shouldn't have, because I'm just biased. So I think it was either like Jackson Churio or Stephen
kept it
Kwan,
simple.
because
Played
I'd have
Pepper with
them
the
two
middle
lead
of the
off,
infield and
and I
took
just
it
wouldn't
back
strike
where it
out.
came
I would
from,
just keep
and
hitting
there's just
ground
no one there to
balls
knock
or
it
like
down.
dropping stuff in. Those two cards were probably
Now
my
at the plate,
favorite.
Austin Slater.
And then like you couldn't get
Lifted
anything
in the
by
air
them in the
left field,
outfield,
pretty well
especially if
struck.
you made your
Deerlin
pitches.
under it.
They both had Gold Glove
Brings it
defense
in,
where they could just
and that
make
is
any
that.
play. It was crazy.
The White Sox back here in Detroit, and here's the first.
I should
baseman,
probably just
Spencer
switch up my
Torkelson.
pitching, but I'm
Next
having fun.
offering
We'll
popped
keep
into the
pitching
air,
like
right
this.
Field.
All right,
And there's one away.
one out.
And next is the designated hitter.
See if I can go up here.
Keith. Top of the zone for
Yeah,
a
back in
strike.
2024 when I
And it's
played
0-1.
online, I definitely had those two as my favorite because they never left my lineup.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Pitching, I just switched everything up to try different
High fly
pitchers,
ball
so I
out to
wasn't
left
really
field.
attached to any
Benintendi
pitchers.
moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Tomas Nido.
There we go.
Now for the
Strikeout.
Tigers.
Strike there.
Fastball for a strike.
I might just let Cantillo go the rest of the game.
Half of the 8th inning.
Honestly,
Strike 2.
what's he sitting at energy-wise? Oh, he's sitting pretty right now. Curveball hit the dirt. Change up. There we go. Swing and a miss.
Had him out front for the strikeout.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll just sim the half inning. I'll let him eat, and then we can go on to the next game. I like it when it has a little bit more. We'll Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's giving up some runs. Okay. We do have Brees Wilson still warming up. Oh, I definitely am. I definitely am an inside pitcher. That's the pitch I struggle with.
Here comes
It's definitely would get me crushed
and
playing
that's in there at the knees.
online though
Really good
probably.
cutter that he's able to front door and back door.
I'm
That
definitely
pitch
an
is
inside pitcher.
devastating.
I feel like if I went online, they would figure that out pretty quick.
Run in here the last half of inning number
All right.
9.
There we go.
Popped up,
The game
foul
got too close. I had to
territory
come back
behind
in.
the plate.
Cantillo was not shutting the door.
And there's 1 down.
All right,
That
1
was a
out.
Good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity.
Oh, really?
Just
You throw them all on the
instead
same
of a line
spots?
drive or
Those are
something
spots I
hit
struggle
deep.
with, man.
It's a pop
Especially
and an
hitting-wise.
easy out for
I
the
either
defense.
am too early or too late inside. Like, I can't get the perfect timing half the time. So, like, I hit really well on the outside part of the plate because I'm better at sitting back on the ball.
Gets
Maybe
a
if I
two-step,
went,
we'll do
like,
again.
down in difficulty, it would be a little bit better.
Street stands
But,
at first with 1 out.
definitely an inside pitcher.
Squirts away a little bit.
Get him.
To second, and he's
Let's
out.
go.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you got to be sure that it
All
gives
right.
you enough time
Let's
to make
finish
it
off this
safely.
game, see
Guess
if I can
wrong,
finish
like
it.
we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Oh, man. Gary Carpenter's scary, man. He's a scary pitcher.
This could end it.
Come on up and in.
Ground
All right,
ball to
ground
short,
ball.
and this ought to do it. Now the throw
Game.
to first on
Let's
the
go.
run. And that'll do it.
Book it. That's 8.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row,
All
you're
right.
this close to double
That's the
digits,
furthest
and
I've been, so
all
that's
of a
at least
sudden
good.
it's a
Now we need to get
challenge
to,
within a
I need to get to
challenge
9. I'm going to try to
get
finish the
wins to
series today. Let's see. Well, not like finish the whole series. That was crazy. I know, right? Boom. That's what I needed. So we've got that game down. I'm happy that it wasn't close. When it gets close, I get really anxious and worked up. It was close at the beginning. They scored first, and I didn't like that. We'll sim through that date. Ooh, I can set scouting assignments. Sick. I don't think the scouting's gonna matter because I'm not playing after this season unless I can scout someone like really good or maybe for trading. Yeah, maybe it's not gonna matter. I'll just advance. I don't think it's gonna matter that much with this series, so I don't think it's worth it. Maybe we can go with Yarte for this game versus Alex Cobb. All right, I think that'll work. We'll go ahead and start. Go ahead and start this one out. I did play real baseball when I was in school. I played for a bit, but since I've been out, I haven't played since. But I loved it when I was a kid. It's awesome. It was definitely my sport. I played short through little leagues, and then when I got to like high school ball, I played second. I stuck to second base. That's where I wanted to be. Nick Maton's gonna sit this game. We're gonna go with Sosa. What about you? Did you play? I'll let Thesis start. Slater's got to move up if that's the case, along with Vaughn moving up probably. Yeah, I know. My voice is kind of high for my age, which is fine. I don't really sound that old. I'm not that old. I'm gonna take out Dubon probably. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I don't want to make too many changes. I'm nervous to make a lot of changes, but yeah, I don't feel that old. But apparently I am. One day it just sneaks up on you.
Well,
All right, come on.
it's the Chicago White Sox
Game number
and the
2,
Detroit Tigers.
or game number 3 of this series. We'll see if we can finish
Ready
it
to
off.
go? Here's Josh Rojas.
Okay. Dude, Alex Cobb has nothing but pitches that move. This is gonna be crazy.
Swing and a tap.
Splitter,
rolls
so I need to
foul.
look up. I'm assuming you asked that question. Do you play baseball? I'm
That's
assuming
in for a
you have
strike
to.
at 95.
I play second base and
That's
center.
another
Okay, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, second base I like playing in high school. It was more of my stuff.
in the dirt.
Center was crazy. I played that more for like rec ball when we played like during the season. I played a little bit. I played it one game
Knocks that
and I like
one away,
ran
and we'll
into
do
the
again.
fence trying to catch a ball. It can get crazy in
Left
center.
hand
Those
batter
kind of
waits.
running down the plays or running down the ball though.
Bounce it
I
off, still
love that
1
part
and
of
2.
playing center.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much
but
easier
yeah,
to do
center's a
damage
fun
against
position,
mistakes,
so.
But that's not what that pitch was.
Off the mark there. And
Oh
it's
my
2-2.
God, ball outside. Let's see if I can get a good start to this game. Alex Cobb isn't a bad pitcher though. Foul ball.
Fights it off, you'll
All
see
right.
another.
See if I can keep on fighting off these pitches. Underneath. Don't get on top of it. 3-2. 8 pitch at bat. That's the way we want it. I usually don't. For my shorts, I've been getting like 1,000.
So a leadoff walk.
Which is really good for shorts, is what I'm noticing. But like for streaming, I don't usually get a lot.
Very gritty.
I think that's mainly because of the times I stream. I've been trying to be more consistent about when I do it. Oh shoot, it's not two outs. He's back. It's okay. Yeah, I don't usually get a ton, which is crazy today. It seems like everybody's joining, which is pretty cool. But my streams don't get a lot. My shorts are getting like 1,000 views, and I'm trying to get better at making those out to at least push the channel a little bit, you know, which would be really nice. But it's gotten a lot more views since the shorts have been pouring out. So that's why I've been really pushing for shorts. It's an easy way. All right, we got to score here. All right, come on through. Oh, he's scoring. He's scoring on that one. That's right. 1 run. Let's go.
He was all over that one. Man,
All right.
it is so good to shoot an absolute
Now we've got
ball
Andrew
the
Benintendi up.
opposite
If we can
way.
get ahead in this
Split the
game,
gap and
we
know
could go
you
into
got
the
extra
next
bases
series.
right
I
off
know,
the
right?
bat. That's the kind of thing hitters
Foul it
dream
off,
about when
all
they're
right.
falling asleep at night.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi.
I just didn't move the PCI. I just left it there. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, come on.
Check swing. He went too far.
Oh, that was terrible. Stop swinging at stuff like that. I'm getting anxious now. I'm seeing me hit those bombs the other way.
In the air to left down the line.
I had the right idea.
Green
The right
towards
idea,
the
just
line, looking up, makes a
little
one-handed
too
catch.
under it.
Well, those can be pretty fun as
Little
an
too
outfielder.
under it.
Got to put it into his highest
All right, come on,
gear
Vaughn.
and go a long way to track that one down.
We're up by 1 again.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a
See if I can set him
wide
down
receiver
here.
playing football.
All right,
Down
base
the
hit.
right
Let's
field
go,
line,
double.
that's a base hit. Top
I don't know if it's a
rounds
double,
third, headed for
but
the plate.
I'm gonna go for it
He'll
just
score.
cause. Why not?
And
Oh,
he'll
if it
pull
was
to
online, I was
second
out.
safely.
I was so out
No
if I was
waiting around
online.
right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Thanks, man. I
Nice job
appreciate it.
driving that pitch the
I
other way
appreciate
down
it.
the line. You know, hitters,
I'm trying
they
to.
take
I don't
so
know.
many
I don't
reps in
know.
the
I
cages
hope
working
to
on
get
going
big
to the
one day,
opposite
but
field,
like,
and it doesn't
I
always
just got a lot of
translate
time.
into the game, but right
A lot of
there
time
it
under.
did, and he did
I
it
gotta put a lot of time and
Lenny
effort into it, which
Sosa
I've been trying to
stands
do.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
All right, come on, Sosa.
Swing
Oh, and the fly out?
ball
All
in the
right.
air left field. And he makes the catch.
Sweet.
And that is that.
That is that.
Bottom of the first.
All right, I really
Now
like
it's the
ERJ.
shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
So let's see if I can.
Check swing.
Ooh.
No appeal.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that
Ooh.
shutdown inning. Get that.
He
hot
wanted it
team
though.
back
We're gonna
in
go
there to
back
swing
up
the
and in.
bats.
Headed towards the corner.
Back into the corner.
And that's a foul ball.
That's a foul ball. Come back outside.
The other way.
Oh my God! I got lucky on that one. Thank God.
Matt Vierling. The next
All right.
hit, hitless in the series. So
I'm gonna go up and
he's
in.
0 for 7. Swings
Yeah,
for strike
probably a
one.
little bit better quality.
You
You mean like quality in like the videos and all that in the shorts, or are you talking about like quality for getting big? Either way, you're right. Either way, you're right. I need to get better at I realized all like the video editing stuff to use it. It's kind of weird to use them all. You've got to pay,
Now it's the right
and
fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
you got to pay for them, and I got to get better at editing in that way. I don't want to post something if it's like just gonna be a terrible edit, you know. So I'm trying to get better with the editing the shorts quality, because right now it's just going off my phone, which works, but sometimes it makes it look bad.
Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Yeah, the shorts are. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't try to do the clickbait. I try to make it based off of what's going on in the short, especially with some of the videos. But I try not to make it too clickbaity, because I feel like once you get very clickbaity, people stop clicking, which is kind of weird. Well, it's not weird, but like they just kind of think you're bullshitting them, and that makes sense to me. You know, that makes sense to me. I don't like that aspect of it. Ground ball, cool. It's okay. We're up by 2 right now. I don't really need to stress too much out.
Does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Foul off.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful
I'm not
ways
too great
based
with this catcher.
on who's
I'm really not
umpiring,
too
or
great
is
at
it
this
good to
catcher.
just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I won't lie to you. What took a while for me, at least streaming wise, is like just talking to nobody. I feel like sometimes just like making those shorts, I gotta talk to myself, but it gets you better at like talking in general. So like in a lot of those shorts, I was just sitting in a stream talking to myself. And you know, when you get to that point and you get better at communicating with people, it makes it worth it, especially when you get into it.
Late swing, foul to the left.
All right, let's see. Come on, Colson, I need you here.
Line drive.
Oh no! He almost doubled me up. No. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Back to the top of the White
All right, come
Sox
on, Rojas.
Next to hit, Josh Rojas.
Oh, I thought he almost doubled me up there.
His first time.
I didn't even hit that hard.
Outside low.
That's just that was a bad swing at a pitch out of the zone. I hope so. I really do. That's the thing that I think a lot of people don't get when they're streaming, is they don't realize like it takes time. Like you're not just gonna pop off with the first video. A lot of the people that I'm friends with want to stream, but then they get frustrated with it not working out right away. And I feel like if you want something, it takes a lot of time. And that's kind of a hard part too for a lot of people, is realizing that streaming takes time. You don't just pop off first day. It's not normal. But I appreciate the kind words. That's nice. Oh, I left that right over the plate. Right to Riley Green. All right. Well, shoot. All right. That's okay. That's a two-seam right down the middle, and that makes sense. Right in the middle part of the plate. All right, going out.
Patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Taylor balls it in, and there's one away.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It's nothing too fancy, but I appreciate you staying around and hanging out.
Catches the top part of the zone.
Yeah, that's been a hard part, but I mean, getting people here and then getting people here and getting them to stay. But I think it's been it's worth it. It's definitely worth it when you start seeing some of the numbers rise a little bit, because I used to not do a ton in views, but when I started seeing like 1,000 on shorts, I figured eventually something's bound to you know, work eventually. There we go. Fly out, sick. Jeez, I've really been talking that much where I forgot that I put Taylor in. Good God, that's crazy. All right, we've got a fastball up and in. All right.
Left field. Benintendi is there. And
So
that's the inning.
what kind of baseball do you play? Do you play like rec league, or are you like a high school player, or playing in like playing a travel team? Like, no, you're okay. I appreciate the company. I appreciate the company. Keeps me going, you know.
Green makes the grab.
I don't mind it either. It's not like a dire situation. I can focus in whenever.
For the White Sox.
I don't know if I'd score a ton of runs, but I can focus in whenever.
Yeah,
So we're okay. I also have it popping up on my screen too, so I can see it at the bottom when you comment. So it's not like I have to look away too much. I just,
One out, base is empty.
It's not too bad. When I'm hitting, I'm usually focused on in. Strike. All right.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Oh, awesome. Well, good luck in that. You have a game later today. That's awesome. And like a little rec league.
2 strikes the count.
Where do you usually hit? Like when you play, are you at the top? You in the middle? You sitting at 7 or 8?
And that one hit to
I always set it like 9, but like they gave me like the best pitches, and I usually when I got on, I was able to reset the lineup, which is nice. In regular league rec league I was 5th, but high school I was like 9th. I usually just rounded out the lineup. But let's see, give me a fastball.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I had the PCI too low. Okay. I mean, that happens. I mean, you're gonna hit slumps, and that happens.
And that's downstairs.
You'll figure yourself out. It always comes back around. But I mean, hitting 8, you get some good pitches down there. To be honest with you, it's not like, you know, what I found out in high school. They look past me half the time, and they'd leave me a meatball right down the middle to hit a single, because I was never like.
1, 2, 3, go the White.
Yeah, it's okay. You'll figure your way out. You're gonna see enough pitches. Eventually, you're gonna run into one. And most of the time, it's just confidence when you get into that spot.
All ones the count.
But I mean, you'll find your way out of it. One thing I've always learned is you'll find your way out of it. You get enough playing time, you'll figure it out. I also like pitching in high school.
So digging in.
Do you ever like do pitching? You ever get onto the mound?
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
There we go. We're gonna go with another fastball.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Fouled off. Let's see if I can get a. I know I gave up a bomb against this 2-seam, but let's see if I can get him to chase one. Oh, never mind. He just gave it to me on the corner. Let's go.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight.
Yeah, pitching is pitching's hard. Especially mentally too. If you give up like a bomb, it's insane. You gotta like get back into the zone. I didn't give up one, but I almost gave up one to one player, and he yanked it all the way down the line, like foul. It just barely. It was like 5 feet outside the foul pole, and like that puts you on edge. It is that is hard to get in and out of your head, especially when you feel like you make your pitch. If you watch pitchers like when they warm up and all that, it's crazy the stuff they do. When they're like lifting weights and seeing them in the gym, it's crazy.
And here is Sosa.
It's crazy to see them, like, all the work they have to put in to maintain, or even be like a 5 ERA pitcher.
That's to third.
I'm just over top of everything.
Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well,
all right, 2 up, 2 down.
Keeping the ball out of the air.
All right, Slater, come on.
Work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Slater takes a ball.
All right, ball outside.
For the second time. 2 down, nobody
I forgot he hit 2 home runs to start the season. Oh no, that's crazy. All right, that's fine. I mean, it wasn't a great hit, but that's all right. So we have 8 straight. Yarte can come up and in.
That one finds
strike.
The zone. Strike 1.
See if I can come with a 2-seam.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Throwing the ball really well.
Let's
today.
go a
that
slider.
Fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Hacks
All right,
and misses.
swing and a miss.
It's a strikeout. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate.
Keep the ball low. Keep the ball in the park.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh,
This
that
guy
should have
gets
been a
really
bomb.
good rhythm.
That should have been a
Set down
bomb.
7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Why would he swing at that? All right, that's fine.
Rojas
2 outs.
goes on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
All right, Rojas is there.
Stepping
We'll see
in,
if I can
Riley
get
Green.
Riley Green out.
Check swing went around.
Check swing.
Strike one.
All right, strike one. See if I can get a changeup right here.
That one to first.
Rolled
Ball.
over. All right,
The flip to the
let's
pitcher
go.
cover.
All right, end of the
And
fourth.
it's a
We'll see if we can move
1-2-3.
on into the fifth here. All right, fastest is up.
Cobb back to work.
I think it's like, I don't think that's the way you say it. I gotta figure out how to say his name. All right, base hit up the middle. That's the way to start off the inning. Let's see if I can keep it going.
And
All right,
next
come
to
on,
hit for the
Colson.
Sox, Colson Montgomery.
Give me another insurance run here. That would be awesome.
And
All right,
takes low for
that's ball.
one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the
All right,
first.
come on,
but
Montgomery.
It's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that
Oh,
one
I was
lifted
just
in the air,
below it.
center field.
Just
Vera
below it.
Sizes this one up. Puts it
Sinker
away
pitchers
for the
throw
out.
me off,
And
especially
this
when
one
you
down.
like see them sinking all that. Hi, Maple. Good girl.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping
All right.
in, the White Sox leadoff man, Josh Rojas. He caught it behind his
no.
back. The feed for
No.
What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no error.
Yeah, I have been able to do 3 days. Streaming isn't anything that I feel obligated to do. It's just playing the game. You know, like I like playing the game. I like talking. I like being able to talk to and meet a ton of people. But it's consistency can be hard when you're not seeing results. Which happens to everybody, you know. That's in anything you're gonna ever do. It's just not seeing results when you want something, working out, all that kind of jazz. It's hard to see, but honestly, I love it. I love coming on and talking to people, playing a little bit of a game, challenging myself at a game that, you know, can get old quick is really nice too. And then also finding people that like the game as well, finding people I can play with and, you know, do all that. A lot of the buddies I play with now don't like the baseball games. They like other ones. Double play? Double play? Let's go! That's right. Double them up. So consistently streaming since April. I started streaming. I streamed Rocket League for a bit, and then just stopped. A lot of the views I got from that were really good views, but like I didn't enjoy Rocket League, and Rocket League kind of made me mad. So it's been since like April, so maybe like a month, maybe mid-April. The shorts have really helped pick up some of the views and all that, but I haven't been streaming for that long consistently. Consistently, I've been streaming on Thursday morning, Friday morning, and then I'm off on Tuesdays, so I'm trying to do Tuesdays consistently. Just because of life and figuring stuff out, I want the other days off until, you know, the results start coming in. But I definitely, I'm keeping those 3 days. Man, I just hit a bomb right at him. All right. That's crazy. But right now, been doing about 3 days, maybe four days every now and then for about a month. And I have about 40 subscribers from people that I know and people that have, you know, just been nice enough to subscribe and like and give me the opportunity. So hasn't been that long. Have you ever been streaming, done any of that kind of stuff online?
Yeah,
there we go.
One free pass, and obviously
see if I can
he's not
get
a big
this down.
strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets
All right, come on.
outs.
I really need some extra runs here. That's all I'm asking for. No. All right.
Well, we go bottom
Let's
six.
see. Give
Now
a
here's the
fastball
Detroit
up and
catcher,
in.
Tomas Nido.
I should probably warm up the bullpen. Would probably be what I need to do. He could get through one more. Yarte hasn't given up that many pitches. This game's flying. This game's flying by. My catcher's like, that a boy, bro. That a boy.
He was so tardy on that swing.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump.
Yeah, I get it. Having the patience is the hardest part. I play video games anyway, so like it's not anything like for me that I'm not already doing. So like if I play video games like 3 times a week, I might as well stream it, you know? And if it comes out to be something, then I'm going to be doing something that I really enjoy. If it doesn't, Maple, what are you barking at this time?
Just missed.
You okay? Come here. You okay, baby? You don't need to bark. You don't need to bark.
Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Next pitch is downstairs.
You okay? You're just a little puppy, aren't you? Alright. Let's see. Fastball up and in. Alright, strike out. Let's go. You need to go outside? You need to go outside? Alright, I'll be right back. I'll take my dog out. I'll take the... I'll be right back. If I can get her out. Come on, dog. Let's go. Let's get you outside. Come on. I've got a little bit. She can use the bathroom. I can finish the inning real quick. Alright, let's finish this on up.
For Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
Alright, let's see if I can finish
in this one.
at least the inning on up. I've got a good flow going for pitching. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it.
Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax.
She's outside using the bathroom. Good for her.
All
right, in. See if I can hit a slider.
The 1-1 is
So,
fouled off.
since you're a Yankees fan, do you think the Yankees are better without Juan Soto? I feel like they look good. I feel like they look pretty good. Like they look pretty good, and they spent a lot of money elsewhere to help round out the team. And Ben Rice is a beast. That's insane what he's been doing.
Bullpen for Detroit. Tyler Holton getting loose for AJ Hinch. Brisky warming up as well.
I need to get the bullpen going too, huh? Right, come on.
Misses off the inside.
All right, missing off the inside part of the plate. Let's see if I can get this set up right here on the... Get me low. Nope, he's throwing it high. That's fine. That's all right with me. All right, come back in. Let's go, Andrew Vaughn. Yes. Dude, I'm killing the ball with him. Let's go. Hell yeah.
His 4th home run of the season.
4th home run of the season.
It's 3-1. That one
all
just
right.
sounded different.
Come on,
Man,
Sosa.
might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And now,
all right, base hit.
Sosa.
Let's go, Sosa. Let's go. Base hit up the middle. All right, 3-1.
Be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Yeah, he was even saying in like an interview, right, where he's like I don't have Aaron Judge hitting ahead of me, but like he basically says he's like the best hitter in the league, but like when he doesn't have Aaron Judge, he's like talking about how, you know, he doesn't have Aaron Judge ahead of him, and that's why he's not doing so well. But like Pete Alonso's like hitting up a storm for the Mets, like just because they're walking Soto to go to Pete, you know, like I don't know. If you're the best hitter on the team, you should be able to hit no matter what. Yeah, he is buns right now. He was hitting like 240 a little while ago. I don't know how much better he's getting. Oh, let me go get my dog real quick. Let me go using the bathroom. Yeah, poor Soto, dude. Soto's like buns. He has been bad. Like, I think he'll figure it out, but like, when you're paying him like $700 million, like you would expect him to be a little bit better, a lot better.
If you aim at the outside corner,
all right, come on, Slater.
End up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
I'm late. Got to it late.
8th pitch of the at bat coming
8
up.
pitches.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
I'm late on the fastball.
Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, that slider threw me off so much.
Strikes. He battled for a long time,
Yeah,
but it
I mean the Mets are really used to that though. You know, like they're used to throwing that kind of money away. They've got Stephen Cohen paying, just signing checks at this point. They just sign checks to anybody. A lot of the contracts, they didn't want to sign Pete Alonso, and he's hitting up a storm, which is crazy. They didn't want to spend like a ton of money on Pete. Like, I feel like some of those signings have gone like really bad for him. It's just a long deal. I think he's got it. Let's go! Yes! I don't like that guy start much, but let's go. He went, bye! That's funny. Alright, I like that. Bye! Let's go. That's what I needed. I needed run support, so. Oh, that sweeper looks so good. It looks so good right here. Come on, give me a pitch. Give me a pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Still
another strike.
Out here in the inning.
He got me on the sweeper the last time. I didn't want to swing the bat.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Sinker. All right, let's see what I can get here. Give me a good pitch. Oh, he pitched yesterday, so he's gonna be tired.
And it's even up.
Another sweeper. All right, keep it coming. One more. One more.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
That's awesome, man. You should. I mean, it's consistency. If you keep trying and you play things and you find a good idea, like, it'll work. I even thought about 162 with the Rockies, but I don't know. I feel like the Rockies would be really hard. But there's ways to get people interested, and shorts have been the best way for me. So honestly, man, you can start streaming, do what you want, and like, it'll work itself out. I've only got good to talking to myself, and that's how it does it.
And 1-2.
You don't do audio or video, though? Okay. What is it that you do? Come on.
Drilled in the air, high and
oh, man, is that another one?
That's back.
Dude, again, let's go. That's what I needed.
Hitter gets pitch recognition early.
What am I getting a text about?
Exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not
okay.
get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Taylor.
Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Gameplay and a goal. That's what you got to do.
Check swing.
I mean,
went too far.
streaming comes. Everybody wants to watch. Like, everybody wants to watch something, you know? Especially if they're on here. I think it'll be good.
Yeah, that one is inside ball one.
If you do audio, I figured out that, like, talking in the video and all that does help. I had to turn off all the... First time I streamed MLB, I had to turn off all the songs because I forgot that copyright's a thing. So I had to turn off all the songs to make sure that it was, you know, not playing anything when I was playing. And sometimes I have to skip replays because they'll play a song. Michael A. Taylor's good. He's got defense.
And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Maybe I'll stop on in at some point. We'll see about stopping on in and having a chat. Do you like type in the chat or anything, or just?
Rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Benintendi
ball.
stands in here, takes
all right.
ball one low.
Ball one.
Down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that was right
It's
there.
1-1.
That was my pitch, and I just watched it go.
For 5 so far in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
I get that. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just kind of sit here, and if I don't have chatters, it just becomes conversations with myself. Because eventually you want to catch someone, who is interested in stuff,
And
which
there's
is
a
weird.
foul ball.
It makes it weird, but like sometimes I just talk baseball to myself or like talk about the game I'm playing or talk about like why I make certain
And that
decisions
one
at
in
certain
the air,
times.
center field.
All right, sweet.
Dearling makes the play, and that's the third.
That's the 7th inning
Well,
gone.
this game isn't very close.
Okay,
Cindy.
I mean,
Let's see if we got any messages
Chatters
from
will
those
come.
tuning
People
in
will
today.
start coming in and
Got
out.
some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy,
Oh,
we've
shoot.
been in all the
Get
press
there, get there, get there,
boxes.
get there,
You
get
got
there, get there.
best press box food.
All right, one out.
I say press box food. Because of the ice
Perfect
cream.
contact swing. It wasn't out.
Shout out
That's
to
how
my
it goes.
Frank.
Yes. New York.
I figured out when you need a run and you get a perfect, it's either like a pop out or it's right there. So like I try to just stay
One down,
patient.
base is empty. Foul ball.
Oh, I'm not throwing a slider to him
As
again.
far as
Not doing
ballpark
that.
Food, one of my
We're gonna go with the
favorite places
changeup
is San
then,
Francisco.
because the slider
Garlic
is not
fries, yo.
moving as much.
garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll
All right.
out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way
fastball.
out there.
It's great though broadcasting a game with
One
that
more,
zoo
one more.
breath where you could just, I mean.
Oh no, Gary Carpenter! No,
There.
no, he just made me his. No. Okay, that's fine. We're up by enough.
All
right, let's go with the fastball up again.
How quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Gary
Now a
Carpenter is
chance
just.
for Riley Green.
Him and Riley
One
Green
out,
has just been my
bases empty,
dad.
and a run in. Here's
One
the
person
bottom
that's
of the
been
seventh.
dominating me in this series.
In the air,
Jorge
left field,
Soler,
down the line,
every time I
and that
played
lands
him,
in no
he just
man's
hit a
land,
bomb.
foul ball.
Every single time, he has hit a bomb to me.
And the slider just
Nice slider.
misses.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia. Is that
All right,
right?
let's go with the
And then
fastball
one time
again.
for me.
Boog's Barbecue.
All right, nice.
I knew you'd go there.
I like
right.
the
Anyway, you can work in
like
your
the
name,
strikeout
huh?
pitch.
That's right.
Go with the changeup again.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on.
That's
him for a
fine.
little
Change
while.
up.
You
Go
wanna
with the
be ready to hit
fastball
the
up.
Fastball. Sometimes you can case right there.
But aren't contact
Swing
swings
and
like
a miss.
super
Struck him
broken?
out.
They're like
Strikeout
super
number
broken
8.
in like MLB now, right? Like apparently, I don't know if they fixed it, but apparently they were saying contact swings are super broken in MLB. Apparently it's like a big thing. I don't use them. I kind of just hit X and hope for the best.
And that
But,
one missing low. Foley measures 6 feet
Foley.
4 inches. He features
He
a
doesn't-
sinker,
okay, he has a
slider,
sinker.
a four-seamer.
That's what I
and he
thought.
works in a changeup.
I remember being told that they're like
Commit to
amazing
what
now,
you think you see,
but I don't
and
really
he
get
gets the
into
ball
it.
right there.
You know, I don't
Nasty
really.
slider with just terrific bite at the end.
I bet if I'm down, I'm gonna start using them though. I'm gonna start using them when I fall behind in games, especially if I get like 10-0 or I'm like 20-0. I'm gonna start using them and just try to get it.
Slider misses outside.
See if I can like crawl my way back into a game. All right, come on, Vaughn, you got this.
Just misses the mark.
Oh, just outside.
the zone.
All right.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how
Come on,
you
Vaughn.
take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right
I
now.
am seeing the ball really well. Come on.
That one misses.
Oh, I almost swung.
So lead off
Oh, I almost swung at
What a
that.
battle.
Oh my
It's
God,
easy
I almost
laying
swung
off
at
the
that.
3-2 pitch, and I
All right,
tell you
come on,
what,
Sosa.
he earned that walk.
All right, one more.
Sosa, the next
Circle
to hit,
change.
takes ball 1.
See if I can get a. Let's see.
That's to third.
Oh,
Yes. Toss to second, and they get him easily
Are you?
at first. It's a double play.
I'll
They
have
made
to
that
see
double
it.
play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Let's look.
Austin Slater stands in 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Oh, come on in. Come on, Slater.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that.
Dang. Dang, that is crazy.
Back here
That
in
song was
Detroit,
going crazy.
right to the bottom of the
Hold
eighth.
up.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer
I just went off of
Torkelson.
my thing.
No base hits in the series for
All
him
right.
so far. and
Spencer
it's clearly been a
Torkelson.
rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because
All right.
that just compounds things. It makes the
Did
slump
he get a
even
hit?
longer.
He got a hit today.
Never
He's
seemed to
hitting
help. Never helped me.
67 now.
In
Oh.
the air out towards right center.
Oh. He's not hitting 100.
Johnson makes
Whoa,
the
I'm
grab,
scared.
one down.
I'm so scared of him.
Next is the
right,
Tigers
come on in.
DH, Colt Keith.
Do you use pinpoint pitching, or is that like
First pitch misses for ball one.
10-point,
Definitely a
or
swing and miss slider
I know they have
down, and
other
he
ones.
finished that
I've
really
stuck to
well.
pinpoint because I
Just
know
couldn't
it
get
gives
it
you the
off
most
of.
control.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
All right, give me a
Two out,
fastball
bases
up and in.
empty. Tomas Nido at the plate, and that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant
Give me a
outing,
slider
he has
out
filled
there.
up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done. in
8
this
innings.
one. Over 70%
8 innings with-
first pitch strikes. And it really looks like these hitters have been
I feel
in
so
between
confident
with
with
their
this guy.
timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not
I
been
like
able
pinpoint
to
because I
commit
know
to
if I
one
screw up, it's my fault.
that's a
Like, you know,
strikeout, and
like if I
that'll
throw
do
a
it.
bad pitch, it's my fault. Gives me a lot more control in the moment, which is really nice. We're just gonna go with. We'll go with somebody. Maybe Gilbert again. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna go Gilbert again.
It's the top of the
All right,
ninth,
come on in.
and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Holton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of
Alright.
the pen when your guys are trailing so big
3 for
on the
3. I feel
scoreboard.
like I should be starting this
Just
guy
doesn't have
next
the same
game.
intensity to it, but
I'm scared
he's
to
gonna
face
find a way because
the
these
Guardians.
batters count
That's
the
my
same
next
for his
series,
stats,
and
obviously,
I know
regardless of the score.
that Jose Ramirez might be a pain in my butt. Oh, he's facing a lefty. I'm not worried about him striking out then. I also don't want to risk anything right now. Give me another pitch to hit. Nice. Sweeper. Top of the ninth.
Not close
Sweeper.
with that one. 2-2.
Give me one more sweeper. Give me another sweeper. I won't hit it, but give me another sweeper.
3-2.
Cutter. This guy's crazy.
Ground ball right side.
Cutter.
And it goes just foul.
Honestly,
they're
my
pretty
setup,
good
I just
against
have a
the lefty.
monitor, a desk, and I have my PlayStation 5,
That one misses.
and then a nice chair.
So, lead off
So
walk.
it's nothing
Looking for a
crazy.
swing and miss
I
right
just
there,
kind of
looking
went
for
with the
ump to
budget
help him
setup.
out and make a call with that last
I've got my
pitch, but
keyboard,
neither
mouse,
happened.
and all that if I
Close
ever
pitch,
want
but
to
a good take
stream
to
a
earn that
different
walk.
game for
Montgomery in the box
PC,
here, lets that one
which
go
I
for
do
a
have,
ball.
but I don't really use it that much because this is the game I like playing. So if this is the game I like playing, I want to stick to it. But I have streamed on the PC a little bit. That was more for Twitch, but Twitch doesn't really pop off because it's hard to get people into the chat. And then you can't really make anything off of it to get
Runner
people to
at first
watch.
with no outs
So Twitch has been is really hard to stream on, I feel like. I might just not be
On the
doing something
ground,
right too,
and
so.
foul ball.
Alright, come on, Colson. I know I could go to a righty and probably get some more product. But
That
we're going
missed
to
by
stick
a
with you.
lot. And that's ball 2.
2-2.
Still just
All right.
the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13
Yeah.
pitches.
For my
They
shorts,
gotta
I have
work
my
it hard
phone.
out there.
So I just have my PS5, and then I found out you could broadcast with it, so I've started broadcasting with that. So I've got that in my phone for streaming. I do have a mic.
The outside edge.
The mic's not bad, but it's a more professional mic than the one I have. I just feel like this one sounds a little bit
Now
better.
a screamer into the
So,
outfield.
I probably have to adjust some settings on that mic to get it to work,
And
but
there's one
this
down.
is probably one of the mics that I
Now,
just a
Josh
headset.
Rojas. He's
Makes it
already
feel more
homered here
normal.
in this one. Swing at a liner foul.
I'll be honest,
to
that's
the
how I
right.
make my shorts. I stream and then I just make the shorts from the phone. I mean, it's the best way to do it. It's easy.
Ball one there.
All right, sinker. Come on, Rojas, give me something to believe in. We're up by a lot.
Oh, that's just out.
See if I can get this set up. You're trying Twitch? Okay.
And that one
Twitch isn't
fouled
bad.
off.
It's definitely not bad. I've had some struggles with it, but Twitch isn't bad. For me, it's not like saving the streams, which might just be ignorance on my part, but it doesn't save the streams. I stream and it doesn't save anything.
Double play ball to second.
It does have more people like looking to watch something, so, and it's better for streaming. So.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a miss as he was
missing it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
All right. Come on, Michael A. Taylor. Your clutch is low. And I'm swinging at dumb pitches, so the odds of you driving this run in is 0.
Hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
No shot that's gonna fall. No shot. I was about to say, please don't let that fall. I'm gonna feel so bad. Don't let that fall. That's not a good pitch. We'll go to Gilbert. I've been pitching with Gilbert a lot, but I'm gonna go with him again.
And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
Good thing I'm playing against a computer and not a person.
Next
So
offering is in for a strike.
even if it did fall, I don't have to feel bad.
Able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Go with the cutter again.
Cut on and lifted
That's
in
not
the
down.
air.
Cool.
Tauchman
getting that one sick. One down. Come back up and in.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Fastball. Come in with another fastball up and in.
Last half of the 9th inning.
Okay. Let's see if I can get a 2-seam in here.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Missing that one. All right. 12-6 curve, maybe.
Fouled off. And
We're about to go 9-0, guys. 9-0. This is actually the furthest I would be 3 series sweeps. And then the next series is against the Guardians, so we'll see if we can set that up. Go with the fastball.
Out towards right center.
Oh, please catch that. You've got it. Let's go. 2 down.
And there's 2 away.
2 down. We're up by 5 with 1 more out. Oh,
Slice the other way.
Feeling getting in. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I appreciate it.
And
Means
next
a lot.
For Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
I've done this like 3 times, honestly, and going like 8-0 has been a little difficult. So like this has been a little bit easier since I was allowed to make a few trades. All right, and Taylor's getting it in. Because before I traded away Luis Robert, and I got, who did I get? Oh, I got David Fry, thinking that would help me, but now I made 2 trades to try to help me out and see if that eased it up, and it definitely has with the fact that a bullpen is more solid because I just traded a bunch for bullpen pieces, so that if I get into trouble I can fix that. We'll sim through this state. Auto utilize. All right, so we've got Logan Allen. He has a 36 ERA. All right, maybe that's why they're losing. So I've got to face Tanner Bybee, though, and Shane Bieber. And how is their lineup? Am I going to go lefty or righty? Looks like a lefty lineup. Yeah, might be a lefty unless... No, they're good both ways, it seems. So maybe I just pitch whoever has to go out there and pitch. Would probably be the best thing I can do. So let's go with... Let's do it. You know what? I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. I want that 10th win. I want to win this 10th game. We're going to come on in and face the Guardians and try to get this 10th win under my belt. I still got time, so why not? Martin Perez is going to start. Let's do it. Bobby Dahlbeck playing third. It's a lefty. Okay, so that's why he's starting. Drew Thorpe. Rojas is not good. Lefty's not good. Not good. Not good. All right, so we've got our ideal lineup in right now, other than... I might want Nick Maton up. And then move Michael A. Taylor down and have Nick Maton lead off maybe, because Dubon's been doing better at number 2, or I've been doing better with Dubon. Alright, so let's do that. Let's see if we can finish this on off. See if we can get one game ahead in the series. This is the team I traded Luis Robert to, so this is gonna be interesting. I don't want Luis Robert to affect the season. Alright, come on, Nick Maton.
Yeah, really struggled last year.
Alright, ball one. See if I can
flush, but I think you
touch
have
it
to
up. We are
remember
9-0.
Take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and
fly
make
out.
Improvements.
Yep.
I have no doubt that that's
All
what
right.
this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best
All right, come on,
bounce back
Dubon.
players in the league.
Need you here.
Today, they'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Now fly
Foul
ball
ball?
to right center.
No, that's caught.
Noel makes the play.
All right.
2 away.
2 down.
Here's Mike Talkman.
All right, come on, Talkman.
He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. Out
Oh,
towards right center.
perfect.
That's
Let's go.
well struck.
That's a double. That's at least a double to get the game started. Let's go. One hop off the wall.
And he starts his afternoon off.
All right, we're
with a
starting off
double.
right with a
Nice
double.
double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat.
All right, let's
Didn't
see if I can get
enough
something
air under
going.
to drive
Come
it
on,
out of here,
Sosa.
but
You're my
he'll take
best
that
hitting
swing and that result every
Best
time.
hitting against
Now it's
lefties.
going to be Lenny Sosa.
Yes,
Hard
into the
grounder
gap.
into the outfield for a
He
knock.
ain't scoring though. He ain't scoring
And
though,
they hold
sadly.
him at third.
I'm not
90
risking it.
feet away with 2
All right, 90
Seems
feet
like he
away.
got exactly what he was looking
That's
for
what we
right
needed.
there. There's
All right.
nothing cheap about the way
Come
he
on,
got
Vaughn.
that one through the infield. That was
You've been
ripped
hitting home
right
runs
out
like
front and didn't
with
get under
everything.
like
Come
he
on.
would've liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Yes, 3 perfect perfects. Let's go.
The extra bases.
Base
One
hit.
runs in.
Oh, let's get the other one in. Let's score.
Runner
I'm going for it.
around third.
I'm going for it.
He's ready to plate.
He's
Relay
in.
throw.
Let's go. 2-0.
Safely.
Thank you.
And they
Let's
take a
go.
2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you
All
rip a
right,
line
come on,
drive
Slater.
the other
You're
way,
up
you
next.
feel
Keep the line
really
moving.
Good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball
That is
travel,
crazy.
you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
That
right
is
there.
crazy. Logan Allen had a
Man on second,
36
2 down.
ERA. Do you see his ERA? It's a 32.4.
Sitting off speed.
That's terrible. His whip's a 5.4. Oh, that's a flyout.
Right. Noel.
That's okay. That's 2 runs to start the game. That makes me feel a little bit more comfortable with doing it. All right, Vaughn bringing in all the runs.
Both coming. Double.
All right, 6.
It's now a 2-0
We're gonna go
ball
with the
game. Major League
sinker.
Baseball is on
Sinker
the
has
show.
been like
Yeah, the batter now,
terrible
Steven
for me,
Kwan.
and I still
Exit
go
his
with
zone
it
for a
every
strike.
time.
0-1.
Well, after putting up a
Cutter.
nice inning on offense, got some runs across.
isn't a good
this is
pitch
where you
either.
look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown
All right,
inning.
Steven
Don't
Kwan
give that
just
other
hit the
team
line
any
drive
hope.
to me. 6.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Circle change.
Lane Thomas. The next
How
to
well
hit
has he been
takes
hitting?
outside.
That's the real question.
One
It
out,
seems like he's
bases
hitting
empty.
pretty well if he has 11 hits.
Now one missed.
300?
When you get ahead in the count,
Man, I wish he
there's
was
no
hitting
doubt
300 in
that
real
the
life.
success rate goes up.
I really
That's
do.
what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Got it started a little
All right,
too
cutter in
early.
there. We're going to go
Strike
with
one.
another cutter right here.
Strike.
See if I can get one up and in.
Swing
Strike.
and a miss.
All right.
2 balls.
Come with
2
another
strikes.
12 to 6. Oh, God.
One hammered way back there.
We're going to play it off the wall.
And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now. Going for
My
3.
favorite Guardian is
Relay
obviously
throw. And he's out.
Jose Ramirez, but Kwan's a close second. I really like Steven Kwan. He is he's a beast. He's someone that I didn't see coming, you know? I like him, and then this season, Orias has been really good at shortstop.
That one
He's
down
played
the
second,
line.
but he's been
And
really
that's
good, which just
just
shocked me.
foul.
But yeah, of course it's Jose Ramirez.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Tough to take a 2-strike.
Yeah, it was
changeup
bad.
that just
Yeah.
missed.
Whenever you ask any
Well,
Cleveland
pitch
person,
misses. It's 2-2.
yeah. You don't like Jose? I mean, to be
Swing and
fair,
a miss,
Josh
and he
Naylor
struck
did do
him
that
out.
rocking baby, so
And
like
a
I
nice
don't blame you for hating him.
Here in
I don't blame
Cleveland,
you at all.
second inning, set
Also,
to
they
go.
have
Here's
had a
Bobby
good team
Dahlbeck.
forever.
And
They make
that's
it seem
outside.
like they are.
Dahlbeck hitting 7th in
They make
today's
it seem
lineup,
like they
and
are.
He was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
They make it like every time they play, they make it seem like.
that one out in front that time.
Didn't recognize
He said, "No, I don't
off-speed
hate
on his
them."
fastball. A little bit out in front.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch.
You don't. Yeah, you don't
This
hate
guy
the
will
guard.
throw it
They're not
3
bad.
times,
I like how
4 times
scrappy.
in a
I like how
row
scrappy
because
they are.
hitters
That's kind
just
of the
can't
reason
let
I've kind of liked them. It's just like they like play the game differently. It's not like they pay the biggest players. Yeah, I get that. They're a team that you can like easily forget's there. You know, like in the Central. A lot of the teams in the Central, like you can forget are there.
Ramirez sends it to first.
All right,
and
base
quickly
hit.
one away in the second.
No base hits.
Here's the veteran
I
outfielder,
missed it.
Michael A. Taylor.
Come on, Michael A. Taylor.
And first
Come on, Taylor.
offering is fouled off.
That was good. I just didn't sit back on it. So for your teams with the Central, or not the Central, for your teams for the AL East, do you hate the Red Sox the most because that's the rivalry, or is there a different team that like you really don't like? I know an easy answer might be like Dodgers or like, I don't know.
This one in the air.
I know a lot of people don't like the Dodgers, and I don't really have a
Santana
hate
snags
for them,
it for the
but
second
it
out.
does get annoying to see them sign everybody.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Kyle Teal. Tapped
Oh,
softly
no.
on the ground. Schneemann. Jump throw off.
Oh,
line.
pulled him off the
He's
bag.
safe.
Okay.
And a nice job there. to
Okay,
keep
that was a
him
terrible
away.
swing, but I guess I'll take it.
And up next for Chicago.
Definitely shouldn't have hit
Nick
that.
Maton. Flied to right his
All right,
first
come on.
time. Swings through that one.
Swing and a miss.
0-1. Teal leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Come on, give me a good pitch. Give me a good pitch.
The shortstop takes
Ball
the
one.
ball.
All right, sick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh,
Left that change up off.
change up on the
Got away
outside
with one
corner.
there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
1-2 here. And a swing.
Oh, I
Speed
swung
with
at a bad
fastball.
pitch. That's all right. I swing at bad pitches all day.
Welcome back to
come
Cleveland.
with the
Singy, these
sinker.
Guardians fans are excited for another season, and especially
Luis
after
Robert
watching
hitting a
their
bomb
team reach the
right out to
ALCS
center. That's
last
fine.
year.
Yeah, Boog, and it wasn't a fluke. I mean, they won the American League Central and eliminated Detroit in the ALDS before losing to the Yankees.
And Jose Ramirez
There.
had another great season.
And nearly
All right.
joined the
Switch.
40-40
We're gonna go with
club,
the
but finished
sinker
with
again.
39 home runs. So close. What a player.
Fouling it off. Let's go. Go with the cutter. There we go. Swing and a miss. Let's go.
Him out. 2 gone.
Setting it
now.
up. 2 gone.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, John Kenzie Noel.
All right. John Kenzie Noel. That song's a banger, I guess.
That one misses.
That song
And
is a
that
banger,
is
I
ball
guess.
1.
Come on in with the cutter.
Strike
Yeah.
1.
One more
ball,
cutter.
Out space is empty. Pitch misses there. And a count 2-1.
Ooh, almost hit him.
And that one is
Right
in
on the
for a
corner.
strike.
All right.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball. Don't let him hit it. Let's
Swings
go.
and misses, struck him
See you,
out.
Noel. Sit down.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red
All right, come
hot
on.
at the plate.
Come on,
And
Dubon.
look at the numbers. Allen back to work.
Ooh,
And a
foul off.
ball.
Give me another good pitch.
That one the
Oh.
other way,
Let's go.
and that's a base hit.
A weak little
And
base
aboard
hit,
on
but
the
it
leadoff
works.
Single.
I'm still on.
Hitting
I
is
am still
really
on.
easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already
That's all that I can
is
say.
bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate. And
All right, give
they
me
have
another
more
good pitch,
barrels
Topman.
because
Give
of
me
that
another
bat
good
being
pitch.
on plane. And even when you
Give me a
get it
swing.
great,
Give me a
it's
good
still
swing of the
hit
bat.
hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
I need a good swing of the bat here. 10-0 would be crazy. Let's get it. Inside, all right.
Straighten him up a little
Not
bit.
bad. 9 runs. He's gotten 9. He's been 9 runs in 10 games, so he's been a run a game. That's crazy.
Swing at a high fly ball,
Oh.
well struck.
Oh.
This one's got a
Oh.
chance.
No,
And he puts it
no.
on the warning
I thought he
track.
had it. No.
But he hammered that to
That's
straightaway
crazy.
center field. It's a
Oh, I
deep
thought
part
I
of the
had that
ballpark.
one. All right, come
Tell
on,
you what,
Sosa.
That wind is blowing straight in.
Oh,
Gotta be
it's
a
gonna
big
blame it
man
on the
if you're gonna go
wind.
through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked
No.
that ball down.
Fouled off. He was
Oh,
late.
that was my pitch. That was my pitch.
Dubon, the base
come on,
runner
Sosa.
at first with 1 out.
Give me a good pitch to hit here, Allen. That
Swinging a
is a
foul
decent
out of
one.
play.
I know, right? And the game goes, it was the wind. I'm like, no, that was such a good hit. All right, come on, Sosa.
That's a ball. Tried to attack
Allen
with
needs to
the
give me a good
sweeper.
pitch to hit here. Throw one like right down the center again. I want it. I missed my pitch to hit, to be fair.
And that's off
I love the people in the
inside
back
edge.
sometimes. They say like the darndest thing.
And
They go,
first one away.
put him down. Put him down. Oh, that was a
Spoils
pitch.
that one, and it remains 2-2.
Was that was outside the zone too. I can't take that though.
Drilled
There we
out
go.
towards left
Perfect,
center field.
perfect.
well
That's
struck.
right, Sosa. Let's go
And
off the
bangs
wall.
off
You're
the
scoring.
out-of-town
You're scoring. You're scoring.
scoreboard.
You're
Duvall.
scoring. Get in there. Let's go. 3-0. 3-0.
Singy, he is locked in there.
Locking in at the plate.
He's really slowed the game down.
All right, come
and
on,
it's like
Vaughn.
he's
Back
moving
up to
in
you.
full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it. Like
I'm not
a
running
beach
on
ball.
Robert.
Coming up.
I'm not running on Robert.
They trust him in
Not
center
running
field
on
because
Robert.
He's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you
All right,
want
come on,
patrolling
Slater.
center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Ground ball.
Okay,
left side,
foul ball.
And it goes just foul.
Give me a good pitch.
That one push
Fouling
foul.
off again. Up. Down. I don't know where he's going. I don't know where he's going.
And he deals.
Bat the
To
ball.
third,
Nothing too
Ramirez.
serious. That's fine.
Tosses
I got
across
one more.
to first. That
Knicks in
ends the
5
inning.
though.
And they limit the
You think the
damage.
Knicks are gonna go in
Sox
5?
get one on the arm. It's now 3-0. You're
Who is it
watching
that the
Major
Knicks are
League
playing
Baseball
again? I
on
don't
the
really
show.
keep up on basketball. I know they're in the finals though.
Ground
Oh,
ball up the middle.
that's right
a
up the middle.
base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the shortstop,
circle.
Gabriel Arias. First pitch, and he just
Oh, I missed
misses.
it. Missed it. Curveball. Oh, okay. The Celtics. I knew it was something.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
No, the playoffs. You're right.
One is fouled
You're
off.
right. You're right. I realized what I said. Okay, so the
That
Oh.
misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
they haven't already played. I thought they were
Ripped into right field, base hit.
were expected to get swept, but we are up. Okay, that's awesome.
Throw back in quickly.
I don't
First
think-
and second now with nobody out.
I forgot that the Knicks are like kind of good this year. Like they've been kind of good.
Pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
Are you just all like New York fans for like the New York teams, or do you have like different teams that you're
for the line drive base hit.
from different areas?
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's
All right,
calls.
Bo, I
but
need
at
you
this
to-
point,
One ball.
he's
I need
gonna
you to
have
hit a
to
ground
be
ball
ready to
here
hit
for me.
anything close to the zone.
Into center.
Oh, this is.
And
Oh, we
that's
gunned him
for a
down.
base hit.
He ain't running.
And
Base
they're
is loaded.
play station to station
All right.
right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Quan in the
New
box
York or
now.
nowhere.
Take strike 1.
Makes sense. So do you like football too? You like the Giants or the
This is
Jets?
outside.
Because that one's like they play at the same stadium.
Bases loaded. Nobody out here in the last half of the third. Top
I feel like
of the
either way
zone,
now it's
called
been
strike.
it's been terrible for either fan base.
Short, could be 2.
We're just gonna take the 2.
There's
Take the
one.
2.
And a run
All right,
scores
that's
on a
fine.
double
We're gonna
play.
take the 2. Give up a run.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded,
right.
double play is kind of a rally killer.
What kind of question is that?
Fouled off left side.
I don't know, man.
2 outs and a runner at third. You're in game 1.
Oh, obviously the Giants. Oh, yeah, because they're like, okay, that makes sense.
Missed.
Dude, was it the Giants that got?
Swing and a pop.
They got Russell
Foul
Wilson, and then
territory
they've
for
got the
catcher.
Jets have Justin Fields.
Teal
Jets
right
suck. They have
there
no
to make the
player.
grab.
You're not wrong.
And the
They
inning is
don't
over.
have like terrible players, but they just can't plug it together. You know, like I don't think they've ever been able to figure it out, which kind of sucks for them.
That
The
misses.
Giants have been able to.
Ball 1. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019
Yeah, those are two good
All-Star
players.
Game, and the city of
And
Cleveland
then,
did such a great job. I felt like
the wide receiver there, I remember,
was some type of
was
ad
really
for
good.
The, All-Star
The
game,
rookie
a face
wide
of one of the players
receiver.
playing in the game.
Dude, the Jets just bring in a new quarterback every year, though. Like, you know,
Man at first,
they just keep bringing in a new guy every single year, and then expect it to work. It's never gonna work.
Swing and a ground
Sadly.
ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Sometimes it does, but like when the quarterbacks that you're going from is like a 43-year-old Aaron Rodgers and expecting him to play like he's 20, he's not that guy anymore. And
There's a swing and a
it was
miss.
his Achilles he
I
hurt,
think
you know.
the players backed it up from the home run derby.
All right, come on,
and
Kyle
the
Teal.
show that was put on between.
Come on, Teal, I need you
Vladimir
here.
Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others.
Kill the Guardians'
It was
confidence
off the
right now.
charts.
Give us
And
a
the
run.
game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this
All
game
right.
is. And to be
We're
here
gonna
at
run.
this ballpark,
We're running on
I
Noel.
think just was the icing on
He
the
has an
cake.
arm, but
He
we're
makes the
running on him.
grab. Runner tags at second.
And I shouldn't have ran on him. I shouldn't. All right, well that's fine.
Back
I
to
thought
the top of the
75 would
Red
get
Sox
me there.
lineup.
That's all right.
And next to hit for the
Next is,
Sox, Nick
Maton. Okay.
0 for 2 in this one.
Oh,
Base hit.
oh,
And
base
out
hit.
to a board.
I didn't expect it to slide through. First and third.
And the throw's
Let's go.
offline, safe at third.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
All right.
Here's Mauricio.
Now we've got
Dubon,
Logan
1 for
Allen.
2.
Hopefully can give me another pitch down the middle. Let's see if we can set this up.
Swing and a miss.
Ooh, swing and a
That's
miss.
strike 1.
Tanner Bybee next game might be a little difficult. Granted, I know his pitches. I just feel like he's going to be a hard one to hit. Are going to be a hard ones to hit. So I'm going to
Again.
I really shouldn't have fouled that off.
He goes off the off
come on.
speed to the fastball, and the hitter
Give me another
doesn't
pitch.
know what's coming next.
Foul
Ball
off.
still
All right.
2.
0-2. I keep fouling off pitches. Come on, Allen. Dubon, give me something. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fall in. Let's go. Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more. Score, 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 score. I think he's out, but score. Score, score, score. Let's go. 5-1.
5-1.
He dropped the ball. I've never seen that before. Let's go. All right, take him out. They've got Hunter Gaddis. Their bullpen's nasty, though.
Now at the plate.
I don't know in game if they're great.
Here's a
Oh,
swing
God.
and a roller up along
Oh,
first.
God. Go. Score, 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 score. wait a second. It's the base? No way.
And the
That's
lead is
crazy.
up to 5.
That is so
Runner
lucky.
first with 2 away. And
That
next
is
will be
so
the
lucky.
cleanup hitter, Lenny Sosa.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out.
Oh,
on
that
a home run.
slider.
Check
That
swing, did he
slider.
go? Yes, he did.
That is not.
Strike 1.
Oh. That is a crazy run. I'm going to take it, though.
Swing and a
And now
miss
I'm
as he
just swinging
chases
at
that
random
one
stuff
darting
outside
out
the
of
zone. That is a crazy run, and I probably shouldn't have took it, but I did.
And down on strikes.
All right, swing and a miss.
Third out, and that ends the frame.
So I'm going to have to get the Guardians
Back here in Cleveland, ready to
starters
go
if I'm going to want to
on
score
4.
some
And
runs.
now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
All right, I've gotta make my pitches here.
It's 0-1. All
gonna
right,
come
Siggy,
up
trivia time. Back when this
with the-
ballpark opened, 1994, one future
All
Hall
right,
of Famer
2.
hit the first triple in the park, and another hit
Get
the
a
first homer
curveball?
by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I
Foul
know
it
that
off.
Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but
Give me another
first homer for
change up.
Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude.
No,
Eddie Murray,
sinker.
no doubt.
Bam.
Don't walk him. Oh,
Ripped to short.
yes.
To
All right, good
first,
play by the
and
shortstop.
one gone to the
I thought I
fourth
missed.
as
He
they
wasn't
the
gonna get
leadoff
there.
man.
All
So
right,
here's Robert now.
Luis Roberts up.
Nice.
Oh,
grab.
nice.
Nicely done for
All
the
right. Get another out.
Switch hitter.
All right,
Carlos
sinker.
Santana. And the first pitch misses for
Missing
ball
that one. See if I can get a
down,
cutter.
nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering
That's
is
a good
in
cutter.
for a strike.
One more cutter.
Fly ball
And he flies
to
it out. Let's go. 3 down.
Calls it in to end the inning.
Martin Perez has actually been pitching well today. I'm shocked by
Ready
that.
now for the fifth
All right,
inning.
come on,
Andrew
Vaughn.
now. Swing and a miss.
I'm not
And
gonna
that's
like
strike
this
one.
bullpen.
Gaddis
I'm really not
measures
gonna like
6
this bullpen,
feet,
am I?
6 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Maybe if he gives me that chance. Oh, their bullpen's tired, though. Their bullpen could leave me some meatballs.
High fly ball lifted in
Foul,
the air,
foul,
right
foul,
field.
foul, foul, foul,
Tries to
foul.
make
Okay,
the
good.
play, but it's
Please fall.
foul.
Please fall. Give me a good pitch.
Next pitch misses way
All right, 2-2.
outside.
Give me one more. They're throwing me a lot of sliders.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
Dude, that PCI is not
No
there.
trouble
That
here,
PCI
puts
doesn't
it away for
exist.
the out. And there's one away.
This is like the games I get worried
Austin
about. It's just
Slater
seeing the
stands in.
PCI as small as it is. It's just non-existent.
Slider right there.
Slider outside.
No fair right there.
I cannot hit the slider to
moved
save
the
my life.
Very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap
Foul.
on that pitch.
Noel on
That's
his
out.
way over. They got it for out number 2.
All right, out number 2.
2
I think
outs,
I'm thinking
bases
too
empty.
much.
Bobby Dahlbeck, the next to
I'd be
hit.
down to play sometime. Whenever we get the time to figure it out.
Foul out of play off to
I
the
feel like
right.
you could figure me out pitching-wise, though. Like, I don't think it's that hard to figure out where I can hit and where I can't. Just throw me a
Two down,
slider.
nobody on.
All right, slider outside. Give me another one. Give me another slider.
So a foul ball makes it
Oh,
1
he
and
gave
2.
it to me, and I was early. I was very early on that pitch. Dude,
And
they're
that one
rough.
is inside.
They're so rough.
He never moved because he never had time.
I can get to him if it's like
With that kind of
inside,
velocity,
but like I can't
you'd
get to
prefer
him
that
on the
pitcher
outside
walk
corner.
away.
That pitch just misses the
All right,
inside
3-2.
corner, and now it's filled
Yeah, give
up
him an
3 and
attitude,
2.
Gaddis. Give him an
Just missing
attitude.
off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation.
Let's
Can't
go.
say he's convinced,
Ball
but
4,
it
give me
looks
a
like
walk.
He's accepted it.
So 2 down.
Give
So
me a
up next
walk.
for Chicago. Michael A. Taylor.
You don't like lefty slider? Oh yeah, no.
Taps out the
Lefties,
plate.
just lefty in general for me
Dahlbeck,
throws
the
me
runner
off
at
so
first
much.
with 2 gone.
I see a fastball or like a slurve or a sweeper coming in, and I'm like, oh boy, that's right down the middle, and I miss it every time.
No throw, saved
Jeez.
at first, and we'll see
They're
if
having
it's
a
an
rough
error.
game.
Kyle Teal.
I
steps
should have
to the
not
plate
gotten
for the
on
White
base because of
Sox.
that. All right, come on, Gaddis, give me a good pitch.
And first offering is
I should have not
fouled
gotten on base
He's
by that.
quickly
I'm getting
adjusted
lucky
to Major
here.
League pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get
Lefties
better.
in general
There's
just
a
throw me
reason
off when
he's
it's
rated
lefty,
so high
lefty.
as a prospect, and so far, he
Base
looks like
hit?
he could be the real deal.
Dives,
Oh, we're
but
scoring.
kicks off his glove.
Oh my god, no way I scored. There's no way I
It's now
scored
a
on that.
6-run lead.
That's
So
insane.
batting order turns
Why
over.
are they making
Nick
so many
Maton
errors?
Getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
What is going on?
Swings and
I haven't even
misses.
switched the
It's
difficulty.
0-1.
What is
First
going
and
on?
Second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Keep hitting it to Schneeman.
Swings through that one.
Nick Maton's missing. It's okay. He's more of a power hitter against righties apparently. So let's just keep it.
That's out to center field. Robert
All right.
moves under it.
7-1 right now.
Makes the grab, and that is that.
See if he can go
Bottom of the
5
inning.
innings.
Now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. There's
Strike.
a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a
One
run
more?
support, and having a lead
One more?
is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think
Miss.
keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick
Oh
outs.
no. No. Don't miss. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss.
The changeup.
I almost
missing.
missed.
Ball
Alright,
2.
there we go. cutter. See if I can get Noelle on the cutter. Again on the cutter. Let's go.
Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts.
She's a
now.
cockapoo.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what.
So she's a
pitcher and
Cocker
catcher on the
Spaniel and a
same page
Poodle
right
mix.
now.
She's a sweetheart.
Schneemann stands in now and watches strike 1.
That was something that my wife picked out. She liked that one. And we went to go look. We went to go
Out
look
there
at
to
dogs
center.
and ended up walking out with
Taylor
one.
snags another
Yeah,
run.
she's a
That's just
sweetheart.
really nice catch
We ended up
on the
walking
run
out
right
with the
there.
dog,
He saved extra
so which was
bases for
really
sure. If the
crazy to
pitch is
me.
his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal
Foul
the next
off.
pitch.
That one fouled off.
Give me a cutter inside again. I love the cutter inside on righties, especially out of a
Swing and
lefty's
high
hand.
fly
I don't know
ball left
why.
field.
Like righty would be cutter in the
Duvall
lefties.
makes the
Just run the
catch.
cutter inside.
And
It's just my favorite pitch right now.
All right, we
All right,
go to the
come on, Dubon.
top half of inning number 6.
Give me one more.
Here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and
Ah,
a
fly
high
out.
fly ball
All right.
right field. And there's one down.
Dubon. You only see teenage
And here
streams?
is Mike Tauchman.
No way. I mean, to be fair, that's a lot of the demographic. A lot of teenagers do
ground to third,
do stream.
Ramirez.
So
Tauchman is gone.
it is weird for. I see a lot of different streams and a
Two
lot of
down,
different
base is
people
empty. Now it's
trying
the
to make
second
content,
baseman,
but it
Lenny
seems like a lot of the
Sosa.
older content creators
Outside low.
just make
And
it,
it's
you know,
1-0.
just make videos and all that. I would if I figured out editing, but right now streaming's just the easier way to do it.
Swings through that.
Oh, that was a bad swing. Bad swing and a changeup. They're gonna injure Hunter Gaddis. They keep this up. I don't know what they're expecting from him. I'm just gonna watch everything. He's putting the controller down. He is just
One strike.
throwing everything in the dirt. I can't swing if I keep the controller down.
Next off.
And then I let one right down the middle. All right.
2.
I've heard of him actually. Yeah.
Foul ball.
Do you watch him? You like him? He seems pretty cool.
Fastball is outside.
I like watching Fuzzy and them because he does the recaps. I like watching Fuzzy, and then his gameplay's pretty
Foul
good.
off again.
He gets really mad at the
And it
game
remains
sometimes, though.
3-2. Good battle here. About to
I
be
need
the
to. He
eighth pitch
seems
of the
to
at-bat.
know what he's doing with streaming. It would definitely help.
In the
fly
air,
out.
right field.
I just need to watch more streamers in general
And
to
that
get
is
more
that.
inspiration and
Nothing
what
doing
would
for the
be,
offense that
you know,
time. 9-1
figure out
two
different
scheduled
videos.
to hit in the home half of the 6th.
All right, so I've got Bo Naylor
Bottom
up.
of the 6th inning. So
We're gonna
in
go
now
with,
for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
Sinker.
The other way. And that's a base hit.
Just watching like
And they
bigger
have their
streams
first
would be
base runner
nice
since
to
the
see
third
what they
inning.
do when people come in and different
So the
areas
Guardians
and
lineup turns
shorts
over.
they make
At
and
the
all
left
that kind of
fielder,
jazz.
Stephen Kwan.
Oh.
Swing at a ball
Oh.
lifted to center
there.
field. Taylor flashes
Nice.
the leather on the run and catch.
I don't know why it took him so long to throw it in. That made me nervous. All right, Lane Thomas is
will
up.
make his way to the plate.
Oh,
On the ground, 2-ball.
no, we're not getting two.
Tosses to
I didn't.
first.
We could have, but
Thomas
I don't
is
know.
out.
We've got one out. Now I've got to get past Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First
Oh.
offering and it just misses.
Jose Ramirez is making me a little nervous. We're just gonna keep pitching like I know how to. Hit the inside corner. Another cutter.
So,
No, we're not throwing it there again. We're not throwing it in there. Hey, you're good, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you staying so long. It's been nice. Been nice chatting.
Man at second. Just off the outside
There we go.
part of the plate.
Give me another cutter. Oh,
Here's
fly
a
ball.
high fly ball out to center.
I appreciate your
Taylor
support.
Gets under it.
There we go. Fly ball.
and makes
Sweet.
the grab.
Let's go.
And that ends.
Give me one more.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more
Paul
freedom
Sewell.
here in the booth.
Give me a good
I'm
pitch,
not sure
Paul.
that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love
Give
what
me
they do in
another
DC
pitch
with the
right
former
down the
presidents.
middle.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and
Oh,
somebody's
just
always
missed
going to
it.
go down.
So Paul
Can't
Sewell.
pick it
Oh,
up cleanly.
Why are they making so many errors? I feel so bad.
Austin Slater
I feel so
steps
bad
to the plate
winning
for the
this
White
way.
Sox.
It doesn't mean
0 for
I'm not
3
going to
with 2
take it,
flyouts
but
and a
please.
ground out.
Be
And now
nice.
Upstairs, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number
Who's Pent?
51 appears to be getting ready. And I'm
Who's
sure
Pent?
he's feeling some nerves. This would
All right,
be
come
his
on.
major league debut. Stephan also getting ready.
I've never heard of Pent.
Lifted in the air,
Oh.
right center field.
That ain't falling.
Noel
That ain't
hauls
falling.
it in, and there's one away.
That's all right. Come on,
Here's the third
Dahlbeck.
baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
You got a hit last time. I don't remember how, but you got a hit last time.
Lifted in
Fly
the
out,
air,
okay.
right field. Noel
We're up by a lot, so I feel like we can make it work. I need to get the bullpen
makes
going.
the catch.
I'm gonna let
2 away now.
I'm gonna let Martin Perez go a few more batters. I think it'd be smart to bring a righty in. Probably smart to bring in a righty of some sort. Let's bring in Brees.
And up next for Chicago,
And
Michael
leave
A.
Jacob
Taylor.
Junis for later, especially when I need him for like bigger games. Especially
Yeah,
with the
it's down
ones
the
coming
line.
up, Shane Bieber and all them is going to be a rough
Braun
matchup. So
off
we're going
the
to keep
first
going.
with 2 away.
Come on, Michael A. Taylor, you got this. Base hit.
Can't glove it
Oh
cleanly.
my! Stop making errors. Stop it. Stop it. You're gonna make me feel bad. You are making so many errors this game. I don't know what to do. I don't feel like I should feel bad, but I do.
Perez back to work. And that is in for a strike.
It makes it look bad. Stop making the errors.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And La
Swing and a miss.
Pantera heads back to the dugout after the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as
All
soon
right,
as
nice.
it started.
We're gonna go with some more
You've gotta
pitches
be
here.
better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first
Carlos
offering is
Santana's a
fouled off.
beast against lefties, but I think I can get him out. So I'm gonna test it.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
The offense needs to start showing
Just
some fight against this starter.
Noel,
He's doing
I'll
his
make
thing
the
out
switch,
there.
though.
They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Cutter again? The cutter has been dominant. I've been lucky to get that cutter going.
Just off the inside
Ooh.
corner. And the count is even 2-2.
Circle change.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This to third.
All right, get him out. Finish it on up.
All back to first.
All right, nice.
2 up, 2 down.
Maybe I let him
And
go
now,
one more.
Jhonkensy Noel
Maybe I let him go one more. If he gives up a base hit,
on the outside corner
I
for
will
a strike. It is
pull him.
0-1.
But right now, I'm gonna let him go.
And strike
Nice.
2.
He finds himself in a tough
No ball,
situation
2
early.
strikes.
Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Take the strikeout.
In the
1-2.
dirt. Now 1-2.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat the K. Eat the K. Eat the K. There we go. Swing and a miss.
And he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in
Nice.
this one.
6 Ks right there. All right, come on, Kyle Teal. This is your chance. It's a righty.
Popped
Oh,
in
and
the
I popped
air.
it up.
Left field.
That's okay.
Vaughn settles underneath it.
I've
Brings it
got
in.
the bullpen going. We're gonna go to Brees to finish out this game. We are gonna schedule to put in game because it looks like next it's righty, righty, righty. So I've got a lot of people
Staying
that
for the
are
Sox.
worse against the
Nick
righty
Maton.
other than Bo Naylor. So we'll see if we can finish off this inning.
And first
Yeah,
offering is
this
fouled
pitching,
off.
this
Sewell,
bullpen is
a
gross.
6'3" righty,
So next game's gonna be
34-year-old
really,
vet, and he was a 10th
really
round
rough.
pick
So we're gonna
back
try
in
to finish it on up.
2012. And that is cut on and missed.
All
And
right,
the count is
swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the mound,
Give me
you
another
take a
pitch
note.
right here.
You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count.
Swinging at pitches in
try
the
to climb
third.
ladder.
That's what we
Catcher
do.
has it, fires to first.
Swinging at pitches in the
time
third.
for the
That's
second
what
out.
we do.
Good job to clean it up after the drop
Come on,
third
Dubon.
strike. Digging in, Mauricio Dubon.
Give me another swing.
Swing and a high fly
Oh,
ball
that's a good
out
hit.
towards right
That's a
field.
good hit. That's
Noel
okay.
Makes the play and it's out number
Sick. Yes. We're gonna go to the
Back
bullpen.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom
Come
of
on.
the 8th. Bryce Wilson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're
No.
up on with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp
I don't
he is.
want-
Your mental
I don't
toughness
want
matters
to
in
risk
situations like this as well.
The game right now, so we're gonna keep pitching this guy.
Next pitch,
Early.
not close, up high. Fastball for a strike at
right, one more.
95.
Oh,
And he can't come up with it.
oh my God,
Save the
no,
first, no play.
no.
We'll see how they score this.
Lead
Montgomery.
off on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning.
Montgomery,
Not where you
no.
wanna be, so
Why
we'll
is
see
it
if
an
he's able to
error
work
game?
around
What's
it and
going
pick the
on?
defense up.
What are we doing?
Schneemann on at first, nobody out. And down
Ah,
strikes
get him
he
looking.
goes.
Bye, Gabriel.
1 here.
Bye, Gabriel. Sit down, Gabriel. Sit
Bo Naylor
down,
at the plate
Gabriel.
now.
All right, next.
He's 2 for 2. And that one goes straight to the backstop.
That was a bad
Schneemann
pitch.
into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That's
No,
off the
that's a
mark,
ball.
and a count now 2-0.
2 balls. No strikes.
Cutter, we gotta focus in.
That one in there across the letters. Next
Ball
offering
three.
upstairs. High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Let's go. What a play. All right.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in
Cutter.
there. 0-1.
Let's go with another cutter. One more
Next
cutter?
offering is fouled back.
Can we do one more? No. We're gonna go change up.
Next pitch
I'm
is
gonna go
outside.
cutter. No, I'm not doing a change up again. We're gonna go cutter. Cutter. Yep.
And
Swing and a miss. Set him down.
on
Let's go.
strikes. That's the inning.
Good pitch. Good way to get out of the inning.
We
All right,
go
come
to
on,
the
Paul.
ninth,
All right,
and down the
Talkman.
right fielder, Mike Talkman.
All right, so Hunter Gaddis probably won't be pitching next game, which is a
That one
plus.
outside.
But that means
And
they
that's
still have
ball
Cade
one.
Smith and they still have Emmanuel Clase in the bullpen. So we need to make sure we wear out Paul Sewald too,
And another ball.
to help us out next game. I need to keep striking while the iron's hot, and that's what we're gonna do.
Rips one
Oh.
to right. And
Oh.
foul ball.
Thought that was gonna do better. All right, come on. Base
Hit
hit.
hard on the ground is short.
Nope.
On to first.
Nope.
Talkman is gone.
Put a call up, baby. Put a call up, baby.
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Give me one more pitch. Hey, give me one more pitch. Hey. Come on, Sosa.
He was late there. Strike
I'm late.
one.
In the
I'm
on-deck
late.
circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches.
Give me another
and time
pitch.
up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good
Ball.
hittable fastball early in the count.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
All right, we're gonna be 10-0 though, so that's at least a
Fastball
plus.
right by him, slightly
Um,
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
All right, ball. Come on. Give me a good pitch. Sosa was hitting up a storm against lefties.
And now it's filled up.
All right, build up. I could get myself a good pitcher of my own.
Stays
To be
alive.
fair, my pitching hasn't been the issue, I
Base
guess.
is
My
empty,
pitching
one
has
away.
been
You're the
fine.
top of the ninth.
Right now, we keep running into the issue of offense.
And a swing
And the
and a
past few
miss.
games, it's been
Two
good,
away.
but maybe I need a
So
big
up
bat.
next for
I don't know.
Chicago, Andrew
Especially
Vaughn.
when it comes to Bybee and Bieber. It might not be a bad idea to get a big bat.
And a foul ball.
Cleveland.
Ripped
Yes.
on a line to center.
Get down. That's right, Vaughn.
And there's a
Base
hit.
hit.
Joel
So that's what I
gets
need
on
to
base
keep
and
doing. I
keeps
just
it
need
going.
strong at bats and keep an eye out for the
Austin
fastballs
Slater
when they
steps
pitch.
to the plate for the White
But they're
Sox.
going to be hard to hit against. So let's try to make it a little
That
bit
one
better.
out to right. Noel sizing this one up.
That's fine.
And that's the third out. So one left for the White Sox, and they're on top 7-1.
All right, let's go here real
Back now
quick.
at Progressive
All right,
Field. Here comes
bring it on in.
Lane Thomas. Called strike right there.
All right, let's get a slurve.
Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of break.
All right, give me
So
another
tough
cutter.
to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss.
Struck him out.
Let's go.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Jose Ramirez.
All right, Jose.
0 for 3.
Give me a
fly out,
fastball.
ground out and a strikeout. Just
That's a
missed.
ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you
All right,
swing at
Jose.
it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
All right,
Comes up
swing and a
empty.
miss.
That's strike two.
1-2.
Give us
The
slurve.
Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9.
That's a good slurve. I can't say anything there. That's a good one. Give me a fastball.
Fights
Don't
that
give him
one
another
away,
fastball.
still
Hurt.
1-2. That's a base hit.
That's fine. That's a base hit. I mean, you're not stopping Ramirez. Like, at the end of the day, we're just
Luis
not.
Robert now.
Come on, Robert.
Right through there for a strike.
Strike. We can't give up this lead.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Robert, you still love us.
0-2.
You still love us. I know it.
That misses
You
the
still
zone.
love us, and you
1-2
want us to
the count.
succeed. So, how about you hit a ground ball for me, huh? How about you hit a little ground ball for me? You know, just walk off a little double play so I can be 10-0. You still love us.
And
I
they'll
know
do
it.
Again.
I know you love us. Come on.
Ramirez.
Come on,
stands at
Robert.
first with one out. Swings
Or
and
just
misses.
strike out,
It's a
Robert. That's
strikeout.
okay.
And the
That's okay,
Guardians
too.
with one out left.
All right,
Inside
one
with
out
that
left.
two-strike fastball nicely.
Now we got Carlos
Just
Santana.
bunched him
Come
up
on, Carlos.
the inside part of the plate. Couldn't
Come
get
on,
around
Carlos.
on it and catch
Swing
it
and a
up
miss.
front.
0-1.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do
You
not want to hit
do
that batter. And
care.
when they come up against the ropes, you got to figure out a way to put it away.
That's terrible.
Did a nice job right
You
there.
do care.
One strike away.
Ooh, Carlos, come on. Come on, Carlos. Love us. Don't ruin our game.
Still a 1-2 count.
Come on,
That
Carlos,
wasn't an easy
please.
pitch to hit. It's much
Carlos,
easier to do
please, I'm
damage against
begging.
mistakes, but that's not
I'm
what that
begging,
pitch was.
Carlos. Just strike out. You're okay with it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Carlos. Damn it, dude. Come on.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Carlos. Stop fouling off that pitches. Damn
7
it.
fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing.
Swing and
right
miss.
here,
Swing and miss.
regardless of how
Bye,
it ends up.
Carlos. See ya, Carlos. 10-0, baby. Let's go. That's how we end the game. Let's go, Carlos. 10-0. That's exactly what we want right there. That's a hell of a game. All right, we are now 10-0. Logan Allen just pitched us meatballs. We hit a bunch of pitches. That's how we wanted to end this game. End our 10-0 streak. I'll be posting something. You guys can let me know whether you want me to trade or not. Trading might not be a bad idea for the 10. Give me a little bit more of a chance offensively. But it's up to you guys. Honestly, that's not really my pick. But it looks like we have 2 hard pitching matchups coming up. Let me make sure we save this file real quick. and I will make my shorts, and we will be on our way. But I appreciate you guys for all tuning in, for watching, for just stopping in, jumping out. Everything is appreciated, leaving comments. So thank you guys for watching the video, and we'll be back for the next few games, and I'll let you know whether we are doing trades or if we're doing upgrades overall wise. I'll think about it. It might just be a few trades. Maybe we get a few more trades at 10-0, and we'll see what happens. All right. Thanks, guys. Peace out.